Let me throw some music on for y'all.
Give it to us.
All right. Play. We'll go with that. Right. Previously, our heroes were able to find the druid, Ridioth, along with his quiet ward, Uwick. The druid was able to give them the location of Cragmaw Castle where they can, hopefully, find Gundren and the gold that was promised to them by rescuing him. They were also warned of a young dragon who had recently taken up residence in a tower, and nearby men in masks on the other side of town. They made their way through the town, slaying plants and zombies as they encountered them, and dealing an especially gruesome death to a pair of arguably undeserving spiders. Ivo found some armor, and they were able to retrieve a pendant for a young girl. Of course, you know our boys had to meet the dragon, because why not? And it was met with mixed success. Thinking they could somehow outwit the dragon, the boys tried to enlist what they found to be dragon cultists into helping them kill the dragon. Things did not go as they had planned. They were captured, although a valiant effort was made to elude this, and taken to the dragon to be sacrificed. The dragon wanted none of it, and instead turned his ire to those that had interrupted his repose, killing the cultists that had captured our heroes, and letting them leave, happy that he was able to increase his hoard from the gifts that was given to him. Our heroes were able to narrowly escape and explore the remainder of the city, and now travel back to Phandalin with the news of Gundren's location. So, we are going to switch over to Phandalin. So we're back in town. You guys are walking up the road, and the first thing that you notice, I did not forget him, is your boy. He has been waiting quietly in the woods for you for however long you were gone, several days. It's Charles. So when you were walking up, before you get to any houses, before you've met anything, Charles runs up to you with a frantic look on his face, and he was like, "You guys totally left me. What happened? How? I had to live in the woods for 3 days."
Dude, you disappeared on us when we came out of the woods.
I couldn't go into the people town.
Yeah, but you didn't even say anything.
You left
we thought
me.
you took off. I mean, we're sorry, but at least you didn't have to deal with the dragon.
What?
Yeah, right. So don't be that worried.
Okay. He's arguably like he has very mixed emotions right now. You did leave him, but he also has no desire to meet a dragon. So what would you like to do with Charles at this point in time? I'm gonna kind of give you guys some leeway to give me some back thoughts on what you're thinking, what you want to do. You're also going to be meeting a couple new characters this episode. You're going to have a lot of big decisions to make. You can go on side quests. You can continue with the main quest. So I just want to get kind of your guys' idea of how you're going to play it out.
Can we give him a sock?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can
You-
we make Dobby a free elf?
If you
there's
want
no-
to, I mean,
Dip out.
so Charles,
I don't think he can
right? So
like,
that's the
live
thing,
by
is you would need to
himself,
give
like,
him
I think
very
the dude
explicit
would-
instructions,
yeah.
or he literally is going to meet a grisly fate somewhere. Which is in your purview
that's
if that's
fair,
what you
and we
want to
can't really
do, but
send
this
him,
guy
like-
is not fucking, he is not a rocket scientist, man.
I mean, we can't really send him back to Yimmick, because then he's got to walk along the road for fucking forever.
Man, I don't know. Can we try to like find a job for him or something in town? Like,
Yeah, I mean, maybe we just have him hang out in the woods, and we come see him tonight, and we let him know what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm asking more them too. Well, I'm asking more them too.
Sure.
It seemed like a...
We should give him a job. He should pick berries when we come back. You can give them to him. That's his job now.
All
I
right.
think this guy's gonna freak out if we try to leave him again.
No, I'm not trying to like leave him. I'm just trying to like see if we can get him stabilized.
I know, but if we tell him like, "Hey, we'll be right back. We're going in town," he's gonna geek.
I mean, I don't know. He'll be fine. Yeah, he can't come into the people town. What does he want us to do?
Why can't he come in town?
Yeah,
He
he's a
literally
goblin.
just said it. I mean, I could throw a disguise on him, but I can't promise you it's gonna be fucking great.
We can make him,
I got like some costumes. I got a disguise kit. I mean, I can do him up.
Yeah, we'll disguise him. That'll
Okay.
be fucking hilarious.
Oh Jesus! But alright.
Come on.
Let's make him the bush. And cover him in trees.
Alright. So Charles, does
No,
Charles
he speaks
speak
common.
common,
He
or has
speaks
he
common.
been speaking goblin to me the whole time? Okay. I was like, 'cause I
Yeah,
know
no,
goblin, but
Charles
that'd be
knows
really hard. Alright, cool. Alright, Charles, check it out. So, we don't want to just leave you out here again, because that would be really mean and rude. We'd like you to come into town with us, the people town. But, here's the thing. I got some costumes in my bag, I got a disguise kit. We're gonna do you up real good, we're gonna make you into like a little, I don't know, what, like a... tall is he?
He's roughly halfling size, 3.5 feet maybe. Goblin, yeah.
That's what I was hoping. We're gonna put you into a halfling situation and make you look good, and you just hang out with us in town and, you know, follow us along, and, does that sound
I don't know, man. That sounds
You don't have
sounds
to
pretty
talk to
sketchy.
anybody or
I don't
anything.
want to get murdered by these people. So what I want you to do is I want you to try and
Okay,
persuade
let's not
Charles
talk.
to even go along with this shenanigan.
All you gotta do is not talk at all, and it'll be fine.
Look, here's the
No.
deal, Charles.
Roll persuasion,
problem
and then
is-
say the
Oh, you
roll
want me
it
to
and
actually roll
also
it?
explain to me like what you. Oh God. I
did
did
this
you
to
this
me.
to you.
Look at that, I have a 7 modifier. I rolled a fucking 1.
Okay. He doesn't want to do it, man.
Jesus.
He doesn't. He doesn't want to do it.
I can't believe I rolled a fucking 1. That is amazing. Alright, Charles, then your option is to hang out outside of the people town until we leave.
He looks at you and he's like, "Okay, can you promise me that you'll take me with you? Promise me."
We promise you that we will take you with us the
When
next
you
time. The next time we leave town,
I'm
we will grab
I'm
you on the
watching
way
you.
out, I promise. Where can we meet you?
right here
can
at
we
the
meet?
exit, the only exit for town.
Perfect. Well, I mean, depending on what we go do, because if we go try and kill some orcs, I mean, that's not this way.
Well, you actually do still have to go out of town like that way, pretty much. Like
Oh, I thought it was back on,
like
the
to
miner
the
stuff.
south, to the south of the town, pretty much. There's like some farms, and then it immediately butts up to like big hills and mountains. I think it's the Sword Mountains, some mountains. They're on the map. Yeah. So it pretty much, excuse me, immediately butts up to that. So there's not really anywhere to go. Yeah, no, you're good. And then to the west, there's really just like farms. So you have like the big road out of town is the north, and that's how you get on the Tribor Trail. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yes, then we will meet you right here when we're done in town.
He is amenable to that. Okay.
It will probably not be tonight.
Do you have any food? I haven't eaten in 3 days.
Yeah, I got some food. I hand over, I guess, 3 rations?
Sure.
I don't know how many he needs.
Yeah, okay. That is very kind of you. He is indebted to you. He just, however much he didn't want to leave you more,
Again.
he now is never going to leave you, unfortunately. Or fortunately. You
Alright, cool,
pretty
I'm
much
asleep.
do.
No, this is great.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Great.
So,
Okay.
you do you leave him and you head towards the town? Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, we're out of here. All right, we'll see you
he's
later, Charles.
chomping away. He hasn't eaten in 3 days. He's.
Yep. Sorry for that one on the disguise thing, guys. I was really hoping to get that
I
going.
wanted it to work so bad because that would be amazing. Okay.
Such a bad roll.
I wanna give
Okay.
this girl back her necklace.
Yeah, let's
Okay.
go find Mirna.
Drunk ass.
So you're walking into the town. You're coming down. You're right about Stonehill Inn. You're opening up in the center of town, and you see someone who you definitely didn't see before. It is a pretty short guy. He's wearing a mask. He's wearing an outfit. He's dressed in all black. If you can see him, I might blow him up so you can see him a little better. He's wearing a Plague Doctor mask, and he has like a big top hat on and some gloves. He's like all like geared up. He's not very tall. He is maybe as tall as Charles, maybe a little bit taller. But behind all the stuff, you really can't tell, you know, who he is. Even I'm saying he, but I mean it could be a female, I guess. At this point, you don't really know. You see him, and he has a little, like, rug outside, like a little 5x5 rug that has, like, various knickknacks out in front of it, and he's just kind of, like, chilling there, you know, waving at people that pass by.
It's like a little vendor dude.
Yeah.
It's like a little vendor dude.
Exactly.
Okay. Hi, Beric, check out the little man.
I'd rather not. He's kind of fucking creepy.
He doesn't look like the most charismatic guy, honestly. He was kind of creepy.
Alright, I'll...
I bet you he's fun. Come on, let's go talk to him.
Alright.
Okay, so...
Hi there. What's your name?
Oh, hello! My name is Patches. How are you today?
I was better.
Oh, what can I do to help you out there, friend?
Well, we were just in town a couple days ago and we didn't see you. Can you tell me what you're here for?
I am a traveling merchant. I just recently came into these parts. I have a varying assortment of wares, anything that you want, but I'm really more concerned about you. You said you were having an okay time. I really want to make sure that you're having a great time.
Oh. I think I misread this situation a little bit. I'm actually very interested. What you got for us?
Well, and now his tone completely changes now that he knows you're interested, and he says, "Whatever you want." And you see behind him, you didn't notice before he was standing in front of it, he has a big bag on the ground. It's about maybe like 3 feet in circumference, like 4 feet high. Like it's almost as tall as the guy is. Like it's like literally as big as the guy is. And inside of what's up?
Like Santa Claus? Is this like Santa Claus?
You don't know yet. So from he turns around and from inside it, he pulls this impossibly long greatsword out, just this 7-foot long sword, and puts it right in front of you and says,
Well,
"What about
there,
this?
friend.
Does this interest you?"
Holy
Okay. Whoa, wait. He goes back in.
Hold on,
and he pulls out a staff instead. It's a bigger than you are tall. It's a 7-foot giant staff. Pops it right in front of your face. This looks more your type, friend.
Yeah, you know. But,
I've got a question, Patches.
Yes.
One, what the hell is that bag that you're pulling?
Well, that's my bag of tricks.
That's fantastic. I need to get one of those. 2, is there anything that's not 7
What? What did you
foot?
say?
I said, is there anything that's not 7 foot?
I'm 6.
So could I. I'm giving him shit because the
Well,
great
what
show
are
is
you
7
what are
foot
you
and,
interested in?
Staff is also 7 foot.
You're good.
Not dying. That's step 1.
Cough
Honestly,
doctor.
sorry. Go ahead, Ivan.
That was for you.
My man just took the most dankest pipe hit. He's not accustomed to Ivo's tobacco. And now he's literally dying. Okay.
Very soon. Yes, he is.
Let me pick this up while he's dealing with his issues. So the staff. What's it do? You know, what's it do? Is it staff or?
No. Of course not, my friend. What do you take me for? Do you think that I would sell varying knickknacks? Is that what you And I mean, he obviously in front of him has varying knickknacks.
I mean, yeah, right here.
Yeah. I'm really I can't tell if you're pulling my dick.
And he says, "Oh, well, I'll show you. Please stand over there." And he points like just across the way.
Okay.
All right? So you're standing in spot. He says, "Okay, now don't move."
How far is this spot?
25 feet away from where you guys are now. And it's a pretty open clearing. He raises the staff up, and he mumbles an incantation that you can't really understand. He's just... And then 3 bolts come out of the staff. They look extremely like magic missiles. And go right at your feet. Boom, boom, boom! They don't hit you, but they come, like, making you dance on your toes a little bit to try and avoid it. And then he beckons you back over.
Alright.
Does this do anything for you?
I mean, it's a cool trick, but
Cool trick!
You know.
It's damn fancy, but you're talking to a man who works for me.
Show me the biggest, baddest fucking thing you got, mate. I want to see the flaming rage.
Oh, I have 3. I have 3. He pulls one out.
Oh.
Okay, so he pulls out from his bag a longsword. This longsword immediately, when he grabs it out of the bag, you can see, even in the daylight, the middle of the day that you're in right now, it is glowing. It is just producing almost hard to look at light. And he says, this is what is known as a light sword. I know, right? It actually shoots lightning bolts. How much does that thing cost? Well, you know, I don't like to put a price tag on things. If I had to, you know, we'll say 25,000 gold.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
oh, that's
it's a steal.
Really? Huh. What do you have more in the price range of, like... Hold on. Let me check my pockets here.
He does.
Gold on your back. You son of a bitch!
How about more like in the price range of, like, you know, 80 gold?
I mean, I've got part of you.
Well, for that, I suppose I may have some potions for you.
Alright. I can see I'm being, what's the word?
Patronized?
Yeah, I can see you're, you know, really highbrowing me here, so I'm, you know, how much money do you have, Bardly?
I have 220 total. So between the two of us, we've got 300.
What about,
And
like,
I think some of that is these. I can't remember.
You could probably give me, like, 4 of those stores for that, right?
He looks just like, no, friend. I can see we're talking different languages right now. However, I'm sure that we can make an arrangement on something. I not only sell, I also buy. If you have anything that you need, I do have quite an assortment of odds and ends. I peddle around town, you know, other places. Anything special that you may have that you have not a use for, I'd be more than happy to take it off your hands. We can even do an exchange.
What a fancy frog. Does that work?
How about 1 fancy frog, 5 malachite gems,
I got 2 peridot, 2 garnet, and a pearl.
those, and 300 gold for like 8 of those swords.
You're gonna have to list off what you need again. He says, "Oh, I actually can use those as regents for spells. Those are useful to me. The frog, not so much. The frog, you may be able to go to the exchangery." And he points at Barthen's provisions. But the gemstones, yes. So list off what you have again if you want to get rid of them.
5 malachite
Okay.
gems.
2 peridot.
Okay.
2 garnet. 2 garnet.
Okay.
And a pearl. Actually, do you need a pearl for any of your spells?
No.
Alright.
Okay. So for the lot of these, with the going rate, carry the 2. Yes, I can give you let's say 125 gold for the lot.
What is this? GameStop? What is this?
Yeah, that's pretty low there, friend.
Please go to a standard merchant and see if your fates improve.
You're talking 10 precious stones.
Is it really 10? I only have 9. I only have 9.
Yes.
You have 3. Oh yeah, no, I see. Okay, 10. Okay, I wasn't including the pearl. Okay.
I'm not giving you 15 fucking gold.
All right. 160 gold pieces. This is my final offer. Perhaps we can
What the hell?
exchange. Do you need potions?
Not particularly.
Okay.
Not particularly.
What are you gonna do?
Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what they're doing.
What do you have as far as you know what? I don't know what we need.
To be honest, I gotta get rid of some of my fucking shit.
So
first.
you not only have this
Yeah, a bunch of
merchant,
hodgepodge
you can
weapons
also
and
go
shit.
to Lion Shield Coster. They buy and sell weapons. And Barthen's Provisions
Right,
buys
that's
and
what I'm
sells
saying. I
like
think I need to
basically
hit
anything else. It's
them.
essentially a general store. So I mean, you could test your luck anywhere you like.
Well, I got a shitload of weapons that I have to get rid of. I don't know what the 2 of you have on you. I don't know.
He's
what
not
the 2 of you
interested in
have
your
on you.
weapons, but I mean, he is interested in the gemstones.
Yeah, I know he's not. Yeah, we'll talk about them in a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about them in a minute.
I only have a frog. Bardly picked up everything else.
So does this guy like have any other like things to offer that aren't like that are attainable that we could try to?
What are you interested
as far as
in?
weaponry or...
Specifically.
I mean, I obviously
You would want to use. So you already have a staff.
I mean, my staff is pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, my staff
so
is pretty
if
good.
he
I guess,
were
like-
to have something like that, I would just go ahead and say that that's not going to be in your price range because that would be like a +2 staff, and that would be not something that you would be able to afford right now.
Well, I was just thinking like if there was another +1 staff, I could give to you.
He's looking for a staff that works for him. He's looking for a staff that works for him instead of a
Okay,
staff that works for the wizard.
let's say that he does. Yes. He pulls out a staff, and it isn't a glass staff. It looks just like a normal staff. And he says, "I assure you, friend, this is one of the best staves that's ever been created." And you can see, like, kind of, when you're looking more closely at it, it's not like a rough-hewn staff. It is completely smooth. Like, it is chopped off precisely at the ends, smooth, sanded out. It is majestic looking. He's like, what does this do for you, my friend? Yeah?
I'm feeling pretty good about that one.
Would you like it to take it for a test drive? He hands it to you. No reservations at all.
Alright, I start doing like that shit where I'm like spinning it around really fast, like where it's like I'm just twirling it like crazy, and then I like fucking turn around and like spin it, and I stop it like 2 inches from.
No, sir.
He says, "Okay, and you like."
Oh yeah, how much you want for this bad boy?
Only 300 pieces.
How much were my?
So he's willing to give you 160 for the gems.
Well, just specifically.
We'll say Malachite. I don't have the price list up in front of me. we're gonna say like 15 each if you were to sell them individually.
Okay.
I'm gonna fight the 160 and say. We
No.
can get 165.
Oh my god. Okay. I was just averaging it, but yeah.
All right. So do we? I mean, I'm gonna need to borrow money to get this, unless I can give him something else.
Are you holding on to your other staff, Beric?
Well, I mean, I would be giving it to Ivo.
Oh, right. Ivan needs the staff too. Go. Yeah, I mean, I have gold, and we'll just sell them all the gemstones. I'm not trying to fuck around with this.
Okay. All right. So I'll contribute my 80 gold and my malachite gem.
Okay, do you want to sell that, or do you just want to sell the total? He'll give you 165, Brad.
Yeah.
To be fair. Okay.
So 80.
What are we at?
Oh god, I can't math that right now.
Yeah.
So I need to give you 55
Okay,
from
so
what
you
I've
have
got.
80 plus 165, 245 plus. Yeah, okay.
He needs
All
the
right, that's
55
fine.
for 300,
So just
right?
minus all of the gems, minus 55, minus your 80, Beric.
Alright, and then I've got 165 gold left on me.
All right. So.
So add +1 staff to your inventory. And then you're going to need to transfer Glassstaff's staff to Ivo.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
While they're fucking off doing this, after I may be back. I'm going to Lion Shield.
How do I give?
Maybe try and link it?
So you just have to add
Hold
it
on,
to
I
it,
might be able
right?
to give it as an item.
It's just a staff of defense. Like he could just drag it in.
Do you
Yeah, you
ha-
should be able to
yeah,
just search
actually,
for it.
it's in your notes. It's listed on there. You could pull it into your items. Open your character sheet and then pull it into your items.
I don't think you can from notes. I don't think you can from notes. Yeah. But he can just look it up in the compendium. It is not. Never mind.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It
So
is not.
I mean,
Never mind.
it's in here. It's in your notes, and I've shared it.
Yeah, but it doesn't drag because it's not in the compendium.
Do you guys see it right now? No.
I can see it. I can click on it.
Okay.
I can see it. I can click on it.
Hmm.
I just can't drag it.
Interesting. Okay. So what you want to do then is, Beric, you just want to list off what yours says in your character sheet, and then he can input it manually.
Okay. Can you do the one for mine while I'm doing that?
Do the one for yours? You mean just drag it into?
Oh,
yeah, I
wait,
can drag it for you.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, I'll give it
Is
to you.
just a
No
plus
problem.
one stuff? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Dust.
Un memento, Bardly.
Yep.
What the hell?
All right, it is in your inventory,
How did
Beric.
this get
Oh,
in
you already
here
have a plus
before?
Oh, you've dragged it already. You're good. I'm removing it for you. Yeah.
Oh, I did.
You already have one in there.
Oh shit.
Yep, you're good.
Okay. Why is it minus
It's not minus one.
It says 6 minus 1 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, you have
it's
to
using
update your
strength
modifier to Dex.
Mm. Plus.
Yep, and make sure you do the 1d8 modifier too. They should both be Dex.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Alright, so all Dustin has to do is add a +1 staff and then
The staff defense is not +1.
Sword.
It gives you 1
Okay.
AC. So the effect of it in your inventory. Hold on. Let me get to it. Item type melee. You just copy and paste what's there. Can you do that? Sorry. Where it says item type melee, just copy and paste that into chat so that he can put it in there. All right, so you're in Lion Shield.
So how do you put that in?
Yeah, while they do
wait,
their
to me?
thing.
You go to.
Okay.
Hi.
How are you guys?
So it is.
What do I say?
It looks like kind of what you would see in like a small Skyrim shop. It's a pretty small shop, you know, comparatively to like the big farmhouses that are around, you know, the room that you're in anyway. But there are weapons lining the walls, you know, shields on one side, swords on another side, lances on the back of the wall, and then just a regular counter. That's it. There's not a lot of frills in there. The lady who you haven't seen before because you haven't been in here, she has a little placard in front of her that says, Lenine Greywind, proprietor, Lion Shield Coster. And she greets you as you walk in. She says, hello, how are you today?
I'm doing very good. How are you doing?
I'm doing
very good. How are you doing?
fantastic.
What was her name? I'm sorry.
It's
What was her name?
Lenine.
Lenine.
Yep.
Lenine. Lenine, is it?
Yes.
Lenine, is it? Nice to meet you.
Yes, very
Nice to
pleased to
meet
meet
you.
you too. I haven't seen you around these parts before.
Well, that's too bad. We've been here a couple times and played over in the Stonehill Inn a couple times.
Oh.
Myself and
what is it called? What's the fucking song? Despacito.
Despacio.
Oh, Despacito.
Despacito.
Yes.
That's one of ours. Yeah, that's one of ours. So we've been through a couple times. I just haven't
Ian-
been in here yet. How are you doing?
Oh, they left the channel. Okay. I'm doing very, very well. Do you need wares? How can I help you?
So I've got
Yes.
a couple questions. One, I've picked up quite a few weapons that I don't need. Just along our travels, I happened across these and they seemed good at the time, and now I've got no use for them. So I'm not sure if you could have a use for them. But also, I'm looking for a couple weapons. I'm not sure if you have any hand crossbows.
Yes, of course we do. First, let's see what you have. Let's see if I can use anything. Present to her what you need.
Sure, absolutely.
Or what you have.
Alright, so I've got...
You're good.
Hang on, I gotta go through and figure out what I need and what I don't need. Alright, so I've got a regular dagger. I've got
Okay.
2 regular short swords. And a regular
Okay. So I'm just
spear.
gonna say, for the purpose, from here in perpetuity, we're gonna say it's 10 gold for any simple weapon, 20 gold for a martial weapon. That just makes my life easier. So the swords are gonna be 20 gold, and then the other 2 are not martial, so they're gonna be 10. Okay.
Right.
50
So that'll be-
altogether. No, 60 altogether.
What, 50, 60?
Yeah. So and she's like, yes,
Okay.
yes, I can always use some extras. Let me inspect them. She's like looking them over, making sure they're good quality still. Okay.
I mean, most of them are unused, to be honest.
Perfect. Okay, now what can I do for you?
Right, so, to be honest with you, I really need a couple of
Okay.
hand crossbows. I'm looking to get better at doing that, using those, so I wanted to see if I
So
could get
you
some
want
of the
hand
parts.
crossbow or light crossbow?
No, I want hand crossbow.
Okay.
No, I want hand crossbow.
So it's a martial weapon. You can use it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. I've got weapon
Okay.
proficiency hand
Then
crossbow.
I will say
Specific.
that she's gonna charge you 25 each for them.
Oh, yeah, it's fucking done.
And that's what we're gonna do.
Absolutely.
Is just anything that's not a big weapon is gonna be, if it's a simple weapon, it'll be like 15. You know, so she makes her 5 gold profit or whatever, and then she makes her 5 gold profit again. But if it's a really big weapon, she might charge like 30 or something for a standard weapon.
Yeah, so that's gonna be 50, so I get 10
Yep,
out of
absolutely.
the actual exchange. Hang on, I gotta... Right, so, do I need to buy...
You will need to
Bolts?
buy bolts. I'll say, like, you can buy like 100 for 10 gold
Okay.
though. So yeah, so you never have to worry
So
about it. Okay.
let's do... So we're gonna do that, and I'm gonna sell her, if she wants them, my
Your
short
short
bow.
bow? Okay,
and my
so
arrows.
she doesn't want your arrows, but she'll buy your
That's
bow
fine.
for 10 gold.
Yep.
Okay, so you still
Yep.
you're making out 10
Alright,
ahead. So
That
yeah.
leaves me at the same gold. And then I swap out the arrows and the short bow. What? How did it What? How did it delete the word arrow, but not the line? That was
Okay. Do you need any more transactions just so I can move it along? Any more weapons specifically? All right. So we're gonna smash cut back over to Beric and Ivo, who hopefully has got his staff figured out now. Yeah. Ivo.
Guys.
I'm not sure if it increased his AC.
Increases AC by 1.
Yes.
Increase AC by 1. Yeah. So he has the staff of defense.
You have to
So
change
it should be in there. Item type, melee weapon, blah 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 blah. That's fine. So what was your armor class before? 16. Yeah.
Yeah.
So just manually increase it to 17 then, and just know that when you lose the staff, you're gonna lose 1. And you need to make sure that if you're attacking with the scimitar for whatever reason, that you're changing your AC back to 16. Okay.
Yep.
14.
Cool. Good. Okay.
Yep,
so we're back out with Beric and Ivo. Bardly's went into the Lion Shield Coster to sell off your guys' weapons. Are you gonna meet back up with him? Are you gonna go to the provision shop? Or are you gonna go somewhere else?
I'm good. I'm ready to move on here.
Okay. Yep.
Give me
You're fine.
just a moment.
Does anybody want my fancy frog, do you think?
You could probably. You said you could go to Barthen's.
Yeah, Barthen's, I think, will take it.
The person that Bardly is selling to, will they take my old quarterstaff
Sure.
and other armor?
She doesn't want armor. She wants weapons. But she'll take your old staff. Yeah. She'll give you 10 gold for it.
Okay.
You want 10 gold?
Okay.
Bet. All right. Remove the quarterstaff.
Sure.
Give yourself 10 gold. Now make sure you have
Alright.
staff of defense has an attack. So it should be on there.
Should.
I'm changing it. 2 damage. 1d8. I'm just doing it for you, so it's easier. 1d8.
Oh.
Legioning. Okay, you should be good now. Why is that only +2? Oh, because you're scimitar. Okay. You'll have to do a separate line item for staff defense versatile.
What does that mean?
It
it
is,
was in there
but
as
for
a
some
prop.
reason it didn't transfer to it. He could just roll it one time. I have it set to do 2 damages right now, so he can either just say whether he's doing it one-handed or two-handed. But if you remember, if you're doing it two-handed, you're losing your AC. So you have to make sure you're clarifying whether you're going one-handed or two-handed. Okay. Okay. Where are we at now?
I think you need to go.
Okay,
change
so you've
that
met
frog
Barthen
real
before.
quick.
I'm gonna quicken this up just so we're speeding along. You do know Barthen. You come in. He
Yep.
greets you.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you? I have this particularly fancy frog.
Okay.
If you're
So
interested in
you know he takes a look at it and he notices that it's actually carved out of jade. And he's like, "Well, this is very nice. I mean, I don't have any actual use for the decorative piece, but I can definitely use the materials. You know, for knickknacks around the shop, those kinds of things. I'd be willing to give you 40 gold pieces if you were to sell it to me."
40?
Mm-hmm.
40?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
Take out the frog. Grab yourself 40 golds.
Fancy frog. 40.
I'm rich.
There we go. I'm rich.
Huzzah!
Hooray.
To the
We got 175.
Myrna.
We got 175,
Myrna, alright.
by the way. Barry.
So, I'm assuming you're asking around, excuse me, for their houses because you don't actually know. So we're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Sister
Okay, yeah,
Grilly.
no, the sister is very happy to see you, and she
up?
she looks at you and she says, "Oh, hello, haven't seen you gentlemen in quite a long time. What can I do for you?"
Hi, sister.
Hi, Sister. We're actually looking for a little girl
Oh
named
yes,
Myrna.
Myrna.
She
She
just popped up a few days ago. Yeah.
she has been through quite a fright, I hear.
Yes. Yeah, she really
That's yes. Yeah, she really has been. We actually went and found her necklace, and we're trying to find her so that Beric can give it back
Oh
to her.
yes, okay. She lives just by the inn, and she points to this building here, just so you know where her house is.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Oh, well, I appreciate it.
Wasn't there something that you asked us about?
Wasn't there something that you asked us about the last
yes,
time we were here?
Agatha's Agatha's well thing hideout.
The old well?
It's not the old
The
well.
old
It's
well?
it's actually different. Let me get back in my notes. She's located a few miles outside of the ruins of Coyamberry in an old trail west of the Neverwinter Wood. So that is where she was sighted last.
What was she having us do?
What was she having us do? Oh, that was the...
So
Okay.
Agatha is a spirit, and
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
likely wants something to help her ease her way.
Right.
Right.
Now. Okay,
I remember now. Okay, yeah, if we've got some time while we're in town, we'll go take a look
Yes.
at that this
a
time.
little bit more time in town.
We may have a
Great.
little bit more time in town this time. Or
Sounds
time
good.
in
Okay.
town.
And I also want to note, there is noted here, there's a smithy and a woodworking shop. If for whatever reason you guys need something specific crafted, you are able to do that. So anything that's not on a normal compendium, if you want to do that, if you want something specific made for yourself, for whatever reason, they would be capable of doing this.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm going to the house.
Yeah.
I'm going to the house.
Okay.
Yep.
Thanks, Sister Grilly.
Thanks, Sister Grilly.
She says thank you. Okay, so you're going into the house. It looks like just like any other house in the town. It's another small cottage type house. A little 1-story farmhouse.
Alright,
Okay. No one answers.
Hello, is anyone here?
You make a perception check.
All of us are here.
Just Beric. Beric's
All of
not
us are
knocking.
in.
Okay. You don't hear anyone answer you, but you think that you hear something around the back of the house.
I hear something now back here. Why don't you wait around front? I'll check it out.
Alright, I'll stay here.
Yeah, alright. I'll stay here.
Alright, so I'm gonna poke my head
Okay,
around
in the back of the house, you see Myrna and her brother, whose name I do forget, Nars. Myrna and Nars are playing sticks in the backyard. They have their little sticks, and they're pretending that they're sword fighting. Ha! Ha!
Dope.
Oh, hello! I don't know your name, bearded, scary man that released me from prison.
Yeah, remember, my name's
Hello,
Beric.
Mr. Beric.
That's hurtful. I've got your necklace for
Oh,
you here.
thank you so much. Thank you. Are you giving it to her? Yes!
I'm gonna give it to her. Yes. I pat her on the head and I say, oh, this, I know you went through a tough time, but don't lose hope, alright?
Wait right here. And she runs into her house, and now you and Nars are alone. Creepily.
This is kind of awkward,
So,
You're getting pretty...
Nars is like maybe like 11. He's older than Myrna, obviously, so he like just is sketchily looking at you. Like, I don't know this fucking guy.
Alright.
And he's
You want to...
are you giving him a drink?
No. I'm giving the child a drink.
I mean, Bart
Okay,
is not there to stop you.
Myrna comes back out, and she has a little box and it's a box that's maybe like as big as my phone. It's like 6 inches by 4 inches and like 3 inches deep, and it looks like it opens. It isn't silver, but it's made to look like silver, not like silver gilded, but just like painted silver essentially.
Okay.
And inside are 2 earrings made of wood, but painted to look like very expensive jewelry. Like they're painted with gold paint, and then they have like little circles on them that are emerald color, like green colored. And it's not like a great job, but you could tell that she put a lot of work into it. It has no physical value, no monetary value, but you could tell that she did a lot of work for this. And she said, I made this for you as a present. Hopefully, when you gave me my necklace back, I was going to give you this.
Oh, man. This means a lot. Thank you. These are great. And I have it.
Nice. Here. Okay. And she says, thank you.
Alright, you take care, kids. Don't tell anyone I was
creepily with you.
Alone with you, yeah.
Okay.
I wave farewell.
Alright, bet. Okay, so you guys are back in front of Myrna's house. They have last names, but I don't remember what they are. So.
Hi, Beric.
Did you find them?
Did you find them?
I did. I got this
Do you
fucking
flash it
rockin'
just like...
earring in return. So I do, definitely.
Oh, that's fucking tits, man.
Nice.
I know, right? Wicked good luck. And yeah, so we're all set there. Good deed done. And that's that.
Right,
No further
maybe we should
questions
roll
about
with
whether
some
they will
sleeping
or
giant.
Did we do that already? I think we killed people there, if I recall.
We did, and then we went to the base and killed like the rest of them, except for that one room. So I'm not really trying to hang out with those people.
Oh yeah, let's move on.
Right?
So what do you guys want to do? What's our course of action here?
Well, we should probably check in with Sildar and let
Sildar
him
is
know
going to be
what's
at the
up.
Townmaster's Hall.
Wait, Townmaster's Hall.
Yep.
I thought you were staying at the...
Wait, Townmaster's Hall.
He's
I thought
staying
you were
there, but it's during the
Stone
day,
Hill Inn.
and he's hanging out at the Townmaster. He's hanging out with the Townmaster during the day.
What's his
Oh,
boy?
right.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
And then we gotta talk to
So, I know we gotta talk to him.
Yeah. Let's go do that.
Yeah. Let's go do that.
Okay. So you head in. I'm looking for what the guy's name is now because I completely forget. Harbin. Harbin and Sildar are having a chat just in one of the little pews there when you're walking in, and they look up and they both see you and just wave to you.
Oh, hello there, mate. So we figured out. Yeah, you're gonna be impressed. We figured out we're
And
gonna.
Sildar looks at you and he's like, "Where?"
And, Cragmaw Castle.
And he deflates. He's like, "Oh God."
I'll take it. It's not good.
No, it's not. Okay.
Yeah. We fought a dragon in one. So,
What?
Technically.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah, it went fucking great. You did a bang-up job.
Okay.
We got the thing.
Okay. Is that okay? Well, are you gonna go get him?
I mean, you're gonna help, right?
You see, I don't know. So what I'm gonna do Sildar is pledged to Gundren essentially. If you would like him to come with you, I'd like you to try and make your case and persuade him. If you don't want him to come with you, you do not have to do it.
Alright. So, look. I'm, known now as Beric Dragonslayer, so I think, you might just find it be a great song to come along with us. Tell your kid you fought alongside the Dragon's Breath and the Dragon Slayer and barred off the bear, and we
Barred off the bear.
fucking
Oh my
go
God.
in there.
That's really.
Kick some ass.
Please roll good.
And yeah, we do it together, you know, and we take him down. We'll need your help. You look like a guy.
Okay,
that take care of
roll
himself.
persuasion.
And all right.
Can I roar? With
Sure.
these
Do you want to
bears?
assist him? Go ahead. You turn into a bear and assist him then. Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah.
Persuasion.
Oof.
The bear was very persuasive.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
He
what I
is
thought.
persuaded. He is grumbly about it, but he's like, all right, let's go get Gundren. And he stands up. He's ready to go.
Look, right now.
He's
No. Easy.
I'm ready.
I need to take a fucking nap.
okay.
At the very least.
He's like, well, when are we going?
How about first thing tomorrow?
It's about
What
5
time
o'clock.
is it during the day? Like it was like the day. Oh, okay. Well, do you guys want to do anything side quest wise, or do we just go try to free our bro?
I mean,
If you
That
were
is
to
up
do
to
it,
you
let me
guys.
look real quick and see if you can get to anything today. You could get.
We could probably get to Agatha today, right?
we could probably get to Agatha today, right?
Wasn't she like close to town?
No,
Isn't she, like,
they're
close
all
to
pretty
town?
far away. Actually, Cragmaw Castle is actually closer than the rest of them. Yeah, if they're all pretty close,
Terrible design on this.
That was terrible
they're
design
all
on this fucking
close
pre-gen.
together. If you were to go do side quests, you could set out the next day and do all of the side quests on the same day very easily, or any number, whatever you wanted to do. Or you could go to Cragmaw Castle. If you went to Cragmaw Castle right now, you wouldn't be getting there until after dark.
I'm not trying to be
Well,
Yeah, I'm not
I was
trying to
thinking,
be
like
like-
going there and there.
Okay, I mean, element of surprise, man. Okay.
Oh yeah, but yeah, I mean,
It's up to
maybe
you.
we should go there at dark.
Look, we can go. All I'm saying
Look,
is I'm not
we can go. All I'm saying is I'm not going to be very fucking inspiring.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, we need to
Okay.
take a rest. I need
All right.
to recuperate
So what's the
too.
plan?
So,
So,
you guys don't want to go on a side quest. I mean, like in character, I think like Beric's an asshole, but at the same time, he recognizes like this guy's been.
Yeah, it's
captured
been
for a long
more
time
than a
now,
week
like,
now. Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest issue here. If we had gotten through this
Yeah.
quicker, I think it would
Fair
be
enough.
different.
Kind of pushing our luck.
But since it took us so long, especially with like a
Mhm.
completely neutral party, I don't think we really give a fuck about
Yeah,
this
no,
town.
fair-
They've
yeah,
got their
absolutely.
problems, and this town master
Absolutely.
sucks, so it's an
Ivo?
issue.
We don't care much about these people. We don't
Okay.
care much about these people.
We care about Charles,
And we're gonna have to
Charles,
and we're gonna have to explain it to someone tomorrow morning.
Oh, I
That's
can't
gonna be
wait.
the conversation. We can't do it now because the town master's here.
All right, so what you say? We get a rest. Do you think? You seem like you know about this place. Do you think we should? What's the best plan of action tonight, or during the
Well,
wee
it's a
hours?
fairly fortified fort. It's I believe it was an old castle that the goblins have taken over.
I couldn't tell by the name.
Couldn't tell by the name.
Actually, maybe it would be good to go under the cover of darkness.
I've actually got a brilliant plan.
Okay.
All right.
Go tomorrow.
So
We
if
could
you
go
waited
tomorrow
if
then.
you waited until tomorrow
Yeah.
morning, like if
We
you
could
left at
rest.
like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, you will probably be getting there right when it's getting dark, like right at like dusk time. So if you left a little bit later, you could get
Oh,
there at
okay.
like midnight. If you left at like noon or something.
All right. So I think like we probably want to have a lot
Okay.
full rest.
Yeah, you have time to do that tonight if you
Yeah,
want to do
yeah,
that tonight.
Yeah, and then we go.
Then we've got a few
right
hours
there
in the
after
morning.
dark.
Okay.
My game plan here is I would like to try to use Charles to
Bet, dude.
infiltrate
That is
the-
an amazing plan.
I'd like him. I know this Charles sucks, because then that's gonna make this even better. So like, I want him to like somehow like pretend like he's captured us, like do like the fucking Star Wars thing where he's like,
Jesus.
Oh my god. Okay. Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
like leading us inside.
Okay.
Stormtroopers come true.
Okay. Awesome. Tell me how you want it. Tell me what you want me to do to make this happen.
So I want like like when we get there, I want to like, I don't know, like I'm assuming there's gonna be like sentries of some kind. If this is like a base of theirs, so I'd like to like have us all like kind of like tied up in a line, like you know, like our hands bound together. You know, like where we're like, you know, kind of like in like a chain gang kind of thing. And like I want him to like, you know, be like I captured guys.
Right, but our hands can't actually be bound.
Fakely,
right,
yeah,
no,
okay.
I mean, like they're gonna look tied.
Yeah,
like,
we need to make that clear because I don't want to get there and you'd be like, no,
great.
you
So
said
when do you want to get there?
Yeah, no. I'd like to get there personally tomorrow evening during the night because I feel like we could probably try to like pretend to be like bedraggled.
Okay, like night, like 8 o'clock at night, or night at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
I'd say like more of not like dark after dark.
Okay, so we'll say like 8 o'clock. We'll pretend it's like October right now. So we're gonna say like it could start around like 7. So that's definitely after it's been dark.
That is my idea. If anyone has further input, I would love
I mean, I guess it really depends on what this fucking place looks like. We haven't even seen it yet. I don't know anything about it.
True, I guess we could scout it out and kind of improvise.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely a good plan. I do want to try that.
I love it. I think that is a great idea.
So if we don't find anything else, I'm down with that.
Okay.
Ivo? Sir Bear?
Sounds good to me.
Alright. We're in it.
uh,
Let's take a nap.
Yeah, let's do our long rest here.
I guess let's go over to the hill and play a little bit of music for them. It's dinner time, right?
Okay.
I'm sure he's looking for something other, either new or maybe a little more, you know, Despacito.
The Despacito. Okay.
I don't know what this guy's into.
So you head in to Stonehill, and your Talbin, I think is his name. He goes and he sees you as like he sees you, but he's not as happy as last time. So I mean he's still happy, but whereas he is incredibly jovial before, he's like, these guys are still here. Okay, fine. Like, and you come in, you do your spiel. You want to play for them again?
Yeah.
Okay. It's like, do your thing, man. Go for it. All right. So you make your appearance. I want you to roll for performance again, just because if you get a 20, something special is going to happen. So that's why I keep asking you guys to do it. Oh my god, so close.
All right.
Yeah.
Should I do it too?
I mean, technically I rolled a 12 on that, so...
This time, instead of Despacito, I'm performing The Shape of You by Ed Sheeran.
Okay.
Okay, no, he likes it. It's fine,
Not as good.
Not quite as good as Despacito, but
Didn't like it as much.
he likes it.
I'm sorry, man. We're just a little off. You know, we just got back from dealing with the dragon, so
dragon,
it's a little
what?
stressful.
These people are not pleased.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe don't bring up the dragon. That's probably not.
No, he's fine. That dragon's not bothering nobody.
I mean, except for the people that he murdered.
There's nobody left in the town. The town was gone before the dragon got there.
About the dragon being there. All right. Yeah, we I guess bed down.
Okay.
Yeah, let's take a nap.
All right. All right. You did the thing. Yeah, your spell slots are back to normal. Everything is good to go. Yep. Everything's back.
Everything. All right, cool.
All right, sweet.
So,
I'll feel much better.
I think I'm pretty much set.
Right then. So I guess let's meet up with Sildar out in front.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys made plans to like meet up, like when you guys were gonna meet up and stuff.
Yeah.
But like in front of the inn. Yeah, but like in front of the inn, were the plans.
Okay.
Not by the exit of town. I need to meet Sildar at the front of the inn.
So you meet him in front of the inn. At your appointed time, we're gonna call it like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Are there a bunch of other people like in the street?
Are there a bunch of
Yeah,
other people
Patches
like
is
in the
there.
street
There's
and
a bunch of
stuff?
people there.
Awesome. Alright,
Awesome.
All
Alright, come on, Sildar, let's walk up past Bartons. We've got to talk to you before we actually get out of town.
He says, "Okay, sure."
Deep, 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 deep.
So we head up here to where there's not a
So we head up here to where there's
Okay.
not a whole lot of people hanging out.
So Sildar,
So Sildar, we kind of got into it with the red brands while we were in town. I don't know if you noticed
I
that there's
did.
less of
You know,
them.
that is amazing. I thought that someone must have run them off. You did that. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Word.
So we dealt with them.
So we dealt with them. But while we were in there, we happened to pick up somebody who doesn't really know how to live on his own.
He's kind of hanging out with us.
So he's kind of hanging out with us, and I can't have you freak out when we beat him.
Okay. What? You picked up a vagrant?
Not a vagrant.
Not a vagrant.
I mean, kind
So,
of.
a little bit of a vagrant. He's more like a dimwit.
But he's like the best dimwit.
But he's like the best dimwit you can. He's very trusting, and he loves us.
We saved his life.
We saved his life. We
All right,
gave him
he's
food. He's
skeptical, but
really,
like,
really happy.
Okay, I guess. I mean, you guys are running the show. Do it.
Cool. Let's go.
Okay.
cool.
So you guys are
Let's go.
heading.
We're just gonna go meet.
I'm not gonna tell
Okay.
you. We're just gonna go meet Charles.
Let's see how this plays out.
Okay.
Let's
So
see
you're
how
going
this
to where
plays
Charles
out.
is now.
Yeah, we're headed out of town and we're
Yeah, we're headed
Okay,
out of town
so
and we're looking for
he's
Charles.
not easy to find. He was literally just hiding behind a tree. As he notices you guys approaching, I think him and Sildar notice each other at approximately the same time, and he jumps out of the tree. He's like, "Hey!" And Sildar immediately draws his sword.
Sildar, whoa!
It's like, "Whoa! Whoa!
this is
No! What?
Yes. You shut your mouth.
Shut my mouth! What?"
This is our friend.
He is very. He's a good guy. I vouch for him.
Just put
You're
your sword
too far away
and
to like for
will
Charles
come
to
talk
like actually hear you. So Charles is literally running at you right now. He's running towards you.
I know. Tell me when he gets
He's
in
like
range, 'cause
he's
I'm
like
gonna
30
yell at
feet
him
away
to
now.
stop. Alright,
Oh, okay.
Charles, stay right there. Oh, hang on. Alright, Sildar, I need you to put away your sword, please.
What's he gonna do against Paul?
Look, what's he gonna
And
do
he
against
looks, and
Forbes?
Charles doesn't have any weapons out right now. I think Charles has probably a bow, but he like doesn't have it out. So he's like, "Okay, fine, okay." So he puts his sword in his scabbard.
Right. Okay. Charles,
Right,
come
okay.
over now.
Alright, Charles, you come on
All
over
right,
now.
Charles is walking over much more carefully than he was before.
Right. So Sildar.
Right.
Charles.
So Sildar, this is Charles, and Charles, this is Sildar.
Charles, huh?
Say hi.
Hi
Yeah,
guys,
Charles.
what's going on? Who's
We
this?
didn't like
Who's
his
my
other
new
name.
friend?
So this is Sildar.
So this is Sildar. He's gonna help us go find the dwarf Gundren.
No.
You remember Gundren, right? We were looking for him in the prison. You were trying to help us, but that's okay.
Okay, yeah, okay, I think he buys it for now. He's like, okay, fuck it. The goblin is walking up to you and speaking
Right,
common
he's just gonna-
and acting pretty chill. So I mean, like, what is he supposed to do? So okay, he believes you.
Right.
All right. Cool.
All right. So Charles, you're with us. Come along. We're headed to
Cragmaw Castle.
somewhere.
I know.
Oh, you didn't tell
I
him.
know.
Okay,
I didn't tell Charles.
you didn't tell Charles.
I
Okay,
didn't tell Charles.
okay, he's with you. All right, fuck it then.
He loves us. I just don't want him to.
He loves us. I just don't want him to
probably
freak
a
out
good
on me
idea. Okay,
right now.
great. So you guys are heading along the road. You're back on the coast now, the coast of swords. So you come out, and you head along the Tribor Trail. So you can see you head north from Phandalin. You're going along the Tribor Trail, and you turn off the Tribor Trail right along here. And you can also see where the side quests are, kind of on the side there, in case you guys are interested anymore.
Yeah.
So I would like each of you to roll survival.
Damn it.
Damn it.
5.
D, that should be good for you.
D, that should be good for you. It's a whiz skill.
Oh my Jesus. Okay.
Oh.
Oof.
Bardly, you roll another 20. Roll 1d20.
What?
Roll a 1d20.
What?
Okay, let me look. Okay. So, just for ease, I'm going to bring you guys back to Phandalin, but you're not really in Phandalin right now. While you're on the trail, you hear a noise. You did notice it. You're not surprised because you got a 20. But something does jump out at you. You're just turning off the trail, headed up to Cragmaw Castle where you know the way. And in front of you appears... where is it? This boy.
Oh, shit.
So, I'm going to say you guys are
shit.
arranged thusly. And he pops up on you. And he is looking for a fight. So we're going to...
Alright, Charles, you wanna hang back
He's
on the
like,
phone there, mate?
okay. So, I'm going to need you guys to roll initiative.
Yeah, we're gonna...
Yeah, I know, it's been a minute.
No, just kidding.
So my health bar is past
my thing.
I didn't
Okay,
select
God damn it.
myself.
I also forgot to myself.
I got a 7.
It's a fucking saber-toothed tiger.
Saber-tooth.
Dun, 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 dun,
Hey,
dun,
that's
dun.
good. I
Huh?
can turn into that thing.
Yeah, I don't think they have language, so don't try and talk to it.
No, I'm saying that's cool. I can turn.
Oh, that
into
was Ivo. That should be Beric, actually.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Oops.
yeah, 'cause you see it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because you've seen it now. I'm with you.
Ivo got...
Where is Sabertooth?
Beric.
Oh, really? What?
Got...
Ivo got a 14, Bear got a 7.
Ivo got a 14, Barrett got a 7.
14. He is
Oh,
gonna
six,
get
that
it.
would be-
I have higher dex, though.
He's gonna get a 10. Sildar is gonna fight with you guys. Because he is a bro.
Hey. I imagine he's not gonna be very happy with the plan.
I suspect
Oh, no, he's probably gonna hate it.
I was gonna say, like, maybe after this fight, as we're drawing closer, I want to be, like, explaining
Okay,
the plan, so we don't have to, like, say it
You
again,
have
so.
Beric and Ivo
Do I?
backwards.
Yeah.
Beric has a 7.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bear got the 7.
Yeah.
Yeah, Beric
My
got the
bad.
7. Ivo got the 14.
So, Ivo, you're starting it off, actually. No, actually, technically Bardly's first. Sorry.
I'm holding my turn until after Ivo.
Okay.
I'm holding my
Alright,
turn until
Ivo,
after
you are
Ivo.
gonna go first, my dude. Well,
All right.
Big Tiger, yes.
Right? Okay.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to try and handle this.
I wasn't sure if you wanted to try and handle this bitch or not.
he is snarling at you right now.
Fair enough.
All right. Well, I guess we are gonna be
Okay,
a bear.
so you're gonna bear out.
Yep.
You're pulling your bear over.
Bear.
Bear it off.
Go.
The bear Jew.
There, in front of him. Oh wait, let me get my actual bear. Too many
Tell me
sheets.
about it, my dude.
Yeah, now we bite and fall.
You hit him with the first one.
No battle.
You deal 7 damage. The second attack does miss him.
Okay.
So you
I like
put a big slash in him. Or no, you put a big bite on him, man. You bite him like right in the paw. Now he's like got one of his paws up in there. He's not pleased with you.
Bitch.
Okay. Now it is.
Right.
Now if you want to go, Bardly, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm going to. So that won't work. That won't work. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him with my hand crossbow.
Oh my god, you do that. Okay, you stick
Ouchie.
it like right in his shoulder, right in the joint. And you, yeah,
Man,
you
that leg's
really,
really not
you have
doing
like,
good. We're fucking that
you're
leg
borderline
up.
like limping him right now. Okay. Now it's Sildar's turn. Sildar is going to charge up to him, and he's going to make a multi-attack with his longsword.
Yeah.
He hits the first one, and critical misses the second one. So, he only hits him for 2 damage. He's not, I mean, he's fine. He's a good guy, you know, he tries his best. Okay. That was Sildar's attack. Now it is the Saber-Tooth Tiger's attack. And he looks... he looks between the bear and the human, and he's gonna pick the human. That seems like a much easier target. Okay, so he's gonna make... it's right next to him, so he is going to make a bite attack. Wait, hold on. Can also... oh no, he's going to make a claw attack. So he's just going to jump up and make a claw attack. And he's definitely going to hit him. Holy dick.
Oh, damn.
Okay.
Jesus.
So he fucking mauls it. No, still not alive, but he fucking mauls him good, man. He's bloodied now. And he just gets a giant rent right in his armor. This thing is big.
Oh, man.
Okay, Beric, it's your turn, man.
Alright, I'm gonna come to my... I don't really like him. I don't want to call him my friend. I'm gonna come to Sildar's aid. I'm just gonna fucking take a huge crack at the same...
Alright,
leg
two-handed.
It's all fucked up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Stumbling forward on my miss. I tried to punch
You do punch it. Alright. So, you completely whiff, but you, like, manage to get a backhand on him and you punch him right in his dome base. Alright. That's it? What's yours? Okay. Ivo, you're back up again.
Rar, more bear
Beric.
attacks. Rar.
Raw bear attacks. Beric.
Yeah, both of those hit him. So
I hit him for a lot.
I'm imagining you do the claw first, so you run up and do a claw, and then you just take a big chunk out of him. So that is...
19.
yeah, he is really hurting now, man. You guys have been wearing him down. He's not walking very good now. And he's, like, starting to back up a little bit. He's really not in a good place. Bardly?
Alright, so to start, I'm gonna healing word on Sildar. At first level.
Okay.
Give him a little bit so he's not...
Give him a
Yeah, for
little
sure, man.
bit so he's not...
And he gives you the nod, like,
dying.
dude, thank you so much.
And then I'm gonna follow up with my...
And then I'm gonna follow up with my hand crossbow and try and really finish off that leg.
Yeah, you hit him. Okay. And dude he is on his last leg right now. He is like incredibly wounded, and he's backing up. He's realized that he has completely miscalculated this. Like he thought you guys were going to be easy targets. Like he's the size of Ivo almost. He's really big, but he decided he wasn't a match for you. He learned that he wasn't a match. So it is Sildar's turn, and Sildar is going to make his attacks again and see what happens.
Put him down, Sildar.
Put him down, Sildar.
Sildar misses with one and hits with one, so he slashes him one more time, but doesn't quite take him out. And it is the Saber-Tooth Tiger's turn. Saber-Tooth Tiger is wanting none of it right now. He has realized that he has made a mistake, and he's going to take the disengage action and try and run away. So he's going... his movement speed is... I think it's 30. Oh, it's 40 feet. So he gets pretty far away. He fucking is dipping. He's off the trail. He's not in the woods yet. You could chase him down if you wanted to. It's Beric's turn.
Huh?
Anyone shoot that far?
I mean, it's Beric's. I don't think he can reach it.
Beric would not be able to get to him.
40 movement speed.
Unless he has a throwing weapon.
I know that. Yeah, I know I can hit it with my crossbows. But
Hey!
Hello? Okay, there we go. Sorry. How far is it?
I'm gonna say it's... Yeah, it's about 40 feet from
40
you.
feet from you.
You
I
have
have
40
40
feet.
movement.
Okay, you can fucking reach him then.
Really?
Jesus, dick.
Oh shit!
Yeah, dude.
So, you fucking speed walk to him.
Yep. I run up to him. I'm fucking sprinting after him with
Oh
my
my
staff
God.
held over my head.
Yeah, you fucking take him down, dude. You crack him. So, you don't even need the second strike. You hit him with the first one. Okay, you do it anyway.
I do it anyway.
What is that other 5?
Some kind of global modifier? Oh, that would be if he's rolling
Global
1d8.
modifier's going underneath. Oh, okay,
Which
okay,
he
okay.
is? Oh, fuck.
Wait, hold on, huh?
Wait,
They're on the same thing.
did you-
They're on the... Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
something's
rolling
messed up.
2 attacks. He needs to have them separated from 1 and 2. Unless he wants to keep it that way, I just need to remember when he's doing 2-handed attack to use the second number.
I can
Yeah.
just flip it off.
Okay.
I only use two-handed attack. I would never be in a situation.
Okay,
where I wanna
well,
use
yeah.
One-handed attack.
you don't have
I just,
Okay.
I
one
just
on the
clicked it
second
off.
number though.
So,
Yeah, either way,
yeah, there we
you
go.
do more than enough. And I'm
Yeah.
gonna say you, like,
okay, fair enough.
pop down right on his spine, and you just break his fucking back, dude. And he drops to the ground. He's done. He is not moving.
Who cracked that back?
What do you guys do? You have this giant cat that's essentially, like, in the middle of the road.
Yeah. I don't know. I want to. I guess go up and
Okay.
inspect him. I don't think I've ever seen a
He is
saber-tooth that
shallowly
big.
panting. He is still alive, but he is never going to be able to walk again. He's fucking donezo.
So he's like bleeding out.
Yeah.
So he's like bleeding out, is what you're telling me?
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
I don't do much with animals.
I don't do much with animals. Ivo,
Still a bear.
you're still a bear.
Rar. Yeah.
They really talk.
I can't really talk.
You can transform out whenever the
I mean, you can transform out whenever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but then I have to waste another wild shape. Might as well just keep
I'm
being a
sure
bear.
you can fucking take a short rest before you get to the castle if you needed to.
You sure? Okay.
Okay.
Let's be a human.
I like the
I like
You can
the
do
warrior.
whatever you want, man. I'm not going to tell you how to play. You can stay a bear forever, man.
Yeah, let's just be a bear for.
I feel like Ivo should still be able to roar when he's not in bear form.
He can
Ivo
definitely
bear
roar
elf.
whenever he wants.
Yeah, like he just fucking roars.
I have a bear doll.
I got this small cat.
Fine. Can we skin him?
My cat?
You
What
can.
the fuck?
He's still
there's-
alive, but you can
Oh,
do whatever you want, man. I say
Oh, it's still alive.
he's breathing
Yeah, I
feel like I
shallowly.
should put it out of its
He
misery.
has no hit points. He is done. He's never gonna walk again. You've literally broken his back. But he is still alive.
Oh.
I mean, you fucking.
That's
He
pretty
was running
cool,
away
bud.
from you, and you smacked the
guess I
fuck
could've-
out of him.
I'm gonna. Put
Okay,
him out.
what are you gonna do?
I don't really have a way to do that without maybe making this worse. I don't know. What of a knife or something?
I mean, if he's unconscious and on the ground, you have advantage and it's a critical hit.
I'm just like,
That's just the way statuses
feel-
work.
I feel kind of bad about this now. In
Hardly.
retrospect, I had the bloodlust, and now. Alright.
I mean,
Bardly insult him to death.
Okay,
Do it.
I can't
so
insult him. He
what are
doesn't
you
understand
doing? Then?
language, you
You
fuck.
hit him in his face. What are you doing? All right, you
gonna
smash him in the
smash him
head.
in
You
the
cave
head.
his skull in. He's fucking dead now.
Jesus.
It's going everywhere. There's
Jesus.
gore on your perfectly like made staff. Little chunks of brain matter and bone tissue are embedded in the wood.
Bruh, you are like,
you fucking
damn right
killed
now
this
with
thing. He was running away from you, and you did him the dirtest. This is real
bro
life,
jumped
man.
us. I'm not here.
Okay, now you have a saber-toothed tiger with a caved-in skull. He weighs like 250 pounds.
What the fuck are we supposed to do with that?
Go you!
Go us.
You don't have to do anything, man. Okay.
Fucking leave it there. Let's go.
Yeah. I just felt bad for like paralyzing it and then leaving
Okay.
it there.
Ivo, you're good? You're moving along? Everybody's moving along?
Like, just awful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sildar, you gotta
Sildar doesn't give a fuck, dude. He wants his money.
Charles.
Charles comes out from behind
Oh,
the bushes.
You want any meat or like some
Charles
salad or
is just
something?
fucking offended at what happened. Charles,
You should
yeah,
be
he's,
horrified. That was
he's like,
horrifying.
oh my god, dude, no.
Right. All right.
Okay,
let's get the
so
fuck out of here then.
roll survival one more time.
God damn it.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, what's up?
Quick question. Out of character. Are we about to do like more RP for a second? Because I need to go mobile for a second.
If you're about to get to the castle, yes. The next scene will be you at the castle. So if you want to RP there, yes.
Okay, so.
We're gonna have to so we can tell Sildar the plan.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just gonna go
What you're
mobile.
doing, by the
Okay.
way,
I'll
Beric.
be able to still talk to you.
Alright, so
Alright.
I'm going to move you guys over.
If you royally fumble the persuasion,
If you royally fumble the persuasion, then I'll try and save us.
Then it will be hilarious. Okay. Do you walk up to it?
we're like still back in the woods.
Nah, we're like still back in the woods.
Back in the
We
woods.
gotta
Okay.
tell
All
Sildar the
right. So
plan,
you're not
remember?
anywhere close to the castle then. So ignore where you're at right now. We're gonna say you're about 100 yards back on the tree line.
Right, we can just see like the front of the castle.
You can
Right,
see the
we
front
can
of
just
the
see
castle.
like the front of the castle or whatever.
Let me just make sure you guys have vision.
I do not.
You do not. Okay.
I do not.
You do not.
I appear to.
I appear to.
So it is dark.
I do not.
I have night vision.
I have night
Yeah.
vision though.
Beric, you should have some vision now.
Right, you wanted to do this in night.
Right, you wanted to do
You
this
should
at
have
night.
sight,
I remember now.
Ivo. Yeah,
do.
Ivo, you do. Okay.
I don't have you.
Okay, you're good. Okay,
Yeah,
so
no, I do.
you're
I'm
at the
good.
tree line right now. Go.
Alright, so. Sildar, I know we didn't really talk about this, but I've got a pretty dope plan. We're gonna get in.
Charles, this involves you too. Listen up.
Oh yeah, you, Charles. We're gonna need you to be real
Sure,
heads up
sure,
on
sure,
this one.
sure.
So, we're gonna take this rope, and we're gonna.
Sildar's like, no, no,
Tie it.
no.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Russell.
Well, look, mate. We need you to just listen and trust, and you know, we got this. Charles has never led us astray. I know he can do this.
You're telling me you're putting your faith into this goblin.
Look, all he's got to do is walk
Let
up
me
and
count
say,
the ways that this can go wrong.
Oh, well, obviously, there's a lot of ways, but look, all we need to do is get in the gates. After that, we'll just improvise.
Persuade him. Roll.
What's your plan, Sildar?
He thought you guys were gonna have a better plan than this.
You shouldn't have
No,
trusted
this
us.
is the best plan. Hold on. No, this is the best plan. What's your plan,
I thought we were gonna
Sildar?
sneak in, do some rogue shit, murder. We're not sneaking in. We're the opposite of sneaking in. We're announcing ourselves, coming in bound.
Yeah,
All right.
loosely. He's not going to tie our hands tight. We're going to be able to slip
You don't
Jesus.
persuade him.
All right. New plan.
I can't even
Alright.
save that.
All right. Look, new plan. We sneak in with together Not you, because you suck and you're ruining this for everyone. But you can be our backup. You can sneak in, kind of separate. They won't expect two parties, two separate groups. You come in and kind of get our back. We go in the front. If
He's
there's
like,
trouble,
look,
you just back us up.
No, I'm not going in there by myself into literally a castle full of goblins. You're friggin' nuts.
No, you're gonna come in after us. No, you're gonna come in after us.
Okay, he's intrigued.
Am I following right, Beric?
So what?
Yes.
Yeah. So Charles is gonna do our plan with us because you don't want to do the plan. And then after we're in and we've started all the ruckus, you come in through the front door behind everybody and jump them from behind while we've got everybody distracted. So I'm gonna roll another one, right?
Okay, he's like, he will suck your dick if you asked him to right now. He's like, okay,
I don't
what's
need
the
that.
signal? How am I supposed to know how to get in there?
Oh, right, a signal.
Oh, right, a signal.
I don't have a signal. Beric?
I don't have a signal. Beric?
Does anyone have like a light?
I've got a signal. You're gonna hear a bear roar really fucking loud.
Okay, got it.
Alright.
You could just toot on your horn.
Or that. If you hear
He's
a
like,
horn,
that's
bagpipes,
probably a better
come the
one.
fuck
We
in.
don't want to literally wake the whole castle.
I vote roars a lot.
Alright, yeah, fine. I'll blow my horn.
Okay,
Alright.
Somebody say roar?
what's up?
Somebody say roar?
Not yet.
No,
Okay,
not yet,
so
not yet.
you're going through the plan?
So yeah, I think we're gonna do.
I think we're gonna do the plan.
So we're gonna.
Okay.
Loosely.
Well, so how about you
Mind
do it
our
like
wrists.
this? So you have them wrapped around your arms, but you're also holding them. So it's like, so you literally could just let it go and it drops off of you. But I mean, it's dark. Nobody's going to be able to see exactly what it is. So like, all you would have to do is go like this.
Exactly.
Okay, all right, I like that.
Exactly.
And you explain to Charles what he's supposed to do. What exactly would you like him to do?
Oh right. This part.
Oh, right.
This
part.
Yeah, the most dangerous part.
Charles.
Hang on a second, Charles.
So, hang on a second, Charles.
What is the?
Alright, guys. What is the...
Exactly do we need him to do?
What exactly do we need him to do? Where do we need him to get us?
Like we've got a.
Front
door.
Besides through the front door, we've got to give him directions.
Well, we don't know where to go. I mean, I think we have him walk up and just say that we're prisoners that he like got the drop on in the night, and we could probably even include like some truth to it that like he chased us down from Echo whatever cave. Yeah, and then yeah.
I don't think we've been to Wave Echo Cave.
Where were we?
You guys
I
were
thought
in
that's
the
where we
Goblin
were.
Cave. It was the Goblin hideout or whatever.
Oh yeah, whatever. Like we'll name drop like fucking Yimmick and
Iarno and the Black Spider. We got sent from Iarno.
Yeah.
Yeah? That was Glassstaff.
Yeah. He wanted to deliver these slaves to them from Yarno.
Right. Yeah, that'll probably. I mean, it's a bunch of goblins. They can't be that fucking smart.
Yarno. Wait, was Yarno
is
Glassstaff?
Yes.
Yeah, Iarno is Glassstaff.
Okay, yeah. Yarno wanted to give them these slaves.
Let's say Glassstaff though, because I don't know that the goblin would know his first name.
With all of the S's.
Yes. So all right.
Yes. So all right. So Charles, here's the deal. We're gonna have this rope wrapped up around our hands, and we're gonna be holding on to it, right? And it's gonna look like our hands are tied. And your job is to walk us up to the front of the castle. And when we get there, let whoever's there know that you were sent by Glassstaff to bring us here. Okay?
Okay. Glassstaff's coming, and I'm inviting you guys in.
No. Alright, so let's try this again. You, Charles, you were sent by Glassstaff.
I was sent by Glassstaff.
Right. To deliver us.
To deliver you to the castle.
To the castle.
Yes. Say it backwards.
Yes.
I was sent by
Say it
Glassstaff
backwards.
to deliver you to the castle.
Correct.
Got it.
Correct.
Remember that? You promised.
Got it.
Can you remember that? You promise.
I was sent by Glassstaff to
Do it
deliver
again.
you to the castle.
Alright.
Perfect. All right.
Boys, are we ready?
Boys, are we ready?
Also,
What order do we want to go in?
I think me at the front is probably not the.
I think me at the front is probably not the fucking best idea.
Well, like, Ivo's gonna have to not be a bear for this.
Yeah. I could not agree.
I mean, I
think
can-
you have the best AC.
I can go in front if you want.
I can go in front if you want.
No, I mean, it would be either me or Ivo, I think. I'll go in front. That seems like a good
Torches
plan.
in there, right?
I mean, I'm sure that they have torches in there, right?
From the outside, you can see that it is lit. There are lights inside.
Alright, yeah,
It's
so-
dark out here, but
Alright,
you
yeah, so
likely
him in
would be
front.
able to see inside.
Right, but Charles can see out here. I can see out
Right,
here.
but Charles can see out here, I can
That
see
is
out here,
correct.
and Ivo can see out here. So
When we get to the castle, we're good.
as long as we can get to the castle, we're good.
Okay, that's the way you're rolling.
All right.
I'm putting on my eye patch. I'm putting on my eye patch.
Okay.
What's that?
I want to look like D-Hop. I want to look like D-Hop. Like, I want to look like the dragon. Like, I'm gonna try to, like, make myself look like
Okay.
Charles, like,
Why do you
He
sound
does.
like you're in a fucking tunnel?
Okay.
because I am.
Okay. So you're tying yourselves up. You're doing the thing.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna do the fake tie and
Okay.
have Charles lead us in.
So you get up to here, and as you're walking up, you get about 20 feet away from the 20 yards away from the castle, and Charles realizes where he is. And he doesn't stop, but you could see he is visibly shaking now. Like, he is fucking, like, he is incredibly, like, nervous from the whole thing.
Charles.
So
Charles, it's fine.
you guys walk up, you guys go up the steps, and you just see Charles walk up, knock on the door, and in common, as loud as he can, he yells, "I'm sent by Glassstaff to destroy prisoners!"
Okay, can I reach him?
Okay, can I reach him?
No.
I'm putting a hand on
Okay.
his shoulder and I'm like, dude,
He says it again.
Really fast?
Yeah, and
Really
just like
fast?
that. Yeah, and so you hear chattering in Goblin from just like when you walk up to the castle, you can see these little krenels. I don't know. Let me see what your vision looks like.
Yeah.
So you can see a little bit in there.
Yeah, I can see the
They're just
krenels.
like little arrow slits. They're higher up than you are, so you can't really see inside of them. They're maybe like 10 feet up, and you wouldn't be able to fit through them. But you definitely know that people are behind them, and you hear chattering from behind them, and then yeah. So
All right. Beric, tell him to shut up.
Cat
And
it.
I kind of cover my
And I kind of cover my mouth, and in Goblin, I yell, "Glassstaff sent me to deliver these prisoners."
okay, all right. They're still chattering now, but the pitch has changed some. I guess you can hear it because you know Goblin. So you're just like, okay,
Yeah.
somebody go see what they want. Somebody let. Okay, go. Okay. So
Right,
the door opens up. It is not fucked up like you see. And you see one goblin. And he looks at you, Beric. Then he looks at Bardly. Then he looks at Ivo. Then he looks at Charles. And he looks at the whole situation. And in Goblin, he says to Charles, "What is going on?" And Charles, in Goblin this time, says, "I'm supposed to deliver these prisoners." Calmly, because Beric's hand is on his shoulder for some reason. I'm going to need Beric to make a sleight of hand check to see if the Goblin notices it.
What?
Did you,
I
though?
took my hand back off his shoulder.
Did you, though?
Just a quick little gesture. Alright. That's rude.
The Goblin's dumb. He doesn't... I think he sees it, but he doesn't, like, think anything of it. He's like, okay, this is fucking strange. But he's not alarmed yet, let's put it that way.
Okay.
But he definitely thinks that something is not right about this situation. He's not going to call anybody, but he's not, like, he's very skeptical.
Can I make a performance check to
Of
look
course,
like
you
Rosita?
absolutely can do that.
Did-
Okay, yeah, no, he definitely sees that. And so, alright, he sees that you're completely messed up, and he's like, in Goblin, he says, you know, we weren't expecting any prisoners. I don't think you guys thought through what you were gonna do, like, when Charles had to talk to these people. So, he doesn't, he's got nothing, man. He doesn't have anything right now. He's just kind of standing there perplexed. And the goblin is looking at him.
What's going on here, guys?
I don't think the goblin can
Huh?
speak common, right?
This goblin cannot
Can it
speak common.
Can I try to talk? Okay, so I don't know. It's not like Brad. You would have to like say something like, okay, hey, try to say something to him like, I don't know, sound like you want vengeance. I don't know. You gotta sell it. Sell it.
So, I get in Goblin. Please don't kill us. We just want to go away. We got captured, and I don't even know what's going on.
Okay, alright,
Please
at
don't
this,
hurt
the
us.
goblin lights up, and he is like, oh my god, like, fresh meat, like, oh, I don't know how you learned to speak our language, but you're in for some fun. And he...
Please don't hurt us too bad. I'm really... I just...
Okay,
I
so
don't wanna die.
he motions you in, and I just want to give you some text because I didn't before, and I feel bad about it.
Yep.
Because they spent all this money to do that. So, centuries have not been kind to Cragmaw Castle. Goblins have shored up in the weakest areas, which would be, you know, most of the crumbling bits. The floors are cracked, uneven flagstone underneath a dirt floor. Doors are made of wood, reinforced with iron bands. Ceilings are 15 feet high. The walls are about 5 feet thick, so they're pretty thick. And they're just like mortared bricks, pretty much. Arrow slits in the walls, 10 feet above. You couldn't get through them, but you know you could be able to hear sound, and somebody that had a bow and arrow could look out and possibly shoot on you. Castle consists of several crumbling towers of different size and height, but the upper stories are all in varying states of collapse. A short, round flights of steps leads up to a terrace in front of the main entryway. Past the wreckage of a pair of sundered doors lies a shadowed hall, which you're walking into now. Round towers loom over the entranceway with dark arrow slits looking on the entrance. So, as you're walking in, the doors stand closed in the north and south. So I'm going to move you guys in now. We're going to go right here, just so you guys are... so you can see doors north and south of you. With a crumbling mound of rubble partially obscuring the southern hall. Man, I can't talk right now. To the east, a broad corridor ends in 2 more doors leading south and east. The corridor is cluttered with dusty rubble and fallen plaster from a partial collapse of the ceiling overhead. So, you're walking in now.
Okay. In common, I want to say, alright, grab him.
What are you doing? You're grabbing him?
I am trying to convince Ivo to grab him with me. Yes. Ivo, are you in?
Yeah.
Okay, so you make
Alright.
both of you make strength rolls right now, and the goblin's going to defend, I guess.
Can I assist him to give him advantage?
You can assist him to give him advantage. What is your goal here? So you want to grab him and do what?
One, shut his mouth, but 2, just kind of restrain him. Because, I mean, we're literally holding on to
Okay.
rope. So if we can get him restrained and quieted...
No,
I
there
don't
is
see
no one
anybody
in
else,
your
so-
general area.
Seems like
Okay,
good plan.
let me pull the goblin up real quick. I should have done that earlier.
So I guess while...
But how similar does Charles
Same.
look to this guy?
I mean,
It's out of curiosity.
as far as you can tell... fuck it, make a perception check. Maybe there's some differences. You don't know.
Yeah, sure, I do that.
Do that. Same height and build. Their faces do look different, and they have their hair cut in different ways. I mean, if they were 15 feet away, it might be hard to tell, but if you get right up on them, you're going to tell they're not the same goblin.
Okay.
Right, so I guess while Ivo is grabbing him, I want to, like, just try and hold the goblin's mouth
Okay.
shut.
Ivo,
can't
make
yell.
a strength roll with advantage. And the goblin is going to defend. The goblin beats you, man. Oh, no, with advantage. No, he doesn't beat you. Okay, just kidding. Okay, so he doesn't beat you. You are now holding him. Ivo is holding him, and I'm going to say, Bardly, you have his mouth, and you're covering his mouth. What do you do now?
I guess I'm gonna try to tie him up with my rope.
Okay.
Charles
doesn't know what the fuck to do right now. Charles is not going to be helpful to you.
I'm sure that I have something I can gag him with. Give me a second. Yeah, I pulled out part of the costume and
shove it in his mouth.
Fucker's mouth. And tie it around his head.
Let's do...
Sleight of hand?
Sure, why not?
I guess.
Yeah, you fucking gag him real good. There are some things you're good at. One of them is that thing. Okay, I mean, and you are obviously stronger than these, so I'm gonna say you got him tied up. He's fucking tied. And he's bound, gagged. That's it. This whole sequence, we're gonna say, has taken maybe 20 seconds. So I mean, it was a very short period of time. So you've now bound, gagged this guy. What's your plan?
Alright.
Right.
Charles, I'm gonna quickly ask Charles. Charles, do you know the way around this place?
No. Why are we here?
We're here to get
Who the fuck is
Gundren.
Gundren?
We told you that.
Alright.
The dwarf. God damn it, Charles. You can't remember shit.
I take the other. Well, I guess I don't have a rope anymore.
I mean, you guys had a bunch of rope.
Okay. Well, I think we should just have him from afar try to be the guard to get us closer, so maybe we can get, access. It's like fucking continue down this path.
Sure, that's fine. What are you doing with the old goblin?
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave him here in the corner.
The dude's tied up, right?
Is there? I can't see.
You can see now.
Like
You can see inside. I'm gonna give you vision.
There's some doors and some rubble.
So
That's about all we can
I'll
see.
give you 30 feet.
Is there somewhere we can stash him?
Not really.
You're basically in an entranceway of like a castle right now.
Right. Look, this seemed like a good plan at the time.
Yeah, we'll just leave him here. Fuck it.
Right. Alright, he can't like, I don't know, move around, right? We got him bound really good. Alright, Charles. Just come with us. I don't want you getting caught by somebody and fucking dying. Alright. So I want to ask the goblin that we have to direct me in the direction of
Okay, are you
the
taking
dwarf.
his gag off?
No. So let's see how I want to do this. Yeah, I just kind of want to.
Here's what we do. Alright, here's what we do. You tell him, who has like a weapon that hand me one of your hand crossbows real quick.
Yeah, sure, I got two of them. Here you go.
I step out in front of him, I point it at his face, and you tell him, tell him, if he talks, I'll kill him.
Alright, intimidate.
Right.
Beric,
If
intimidate.
he yells for help, Can it be with advantage because I'm...
Yeah, he's fucking
pointing
bound
a
and
gun
gagged
at
and you're
Bardly,
pointing a thing
telling
at him.
him.
Yep.
Okay. Wow.
Thanks. Oof.
Bro.
He's...
Mega oof.
He's still trying to figure out what the fuck is going on.
Right. Look here, Goblin. I don't really want to take a gag off, but I need to find the dwarf. I don't particularly want to kill you either, but I need to find the dwarf. So where's the dwarf?
He.
Here, how about I pick him up, and you tell him to nod yes or no, and we'll just pick him up and we'll turn towards the top or the right or the bottom.
Hang on, let's see if he helps.
After you said that,
Where's
he
the
points
dwarf?
to the east.
To like this
He points to
direction
this door
over.
I don't know if I trust this goblin.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Okay,
I'm
no
lagging
problem.
really bad. Hang on.
Can I like choke this dude out
Sure.
real quick?
Okay.
That's what I do.
Incapacitate.
I don't want to kill him.
Incapacitate, not kill.
Yeah. I just want to.
Okay, I don't even know what I would make you to do that. So you just do that. He's fucking bound and gagged. There's nothing he can do. You put him in a sleeper hold and you fucking
I could
you
kill
knock
him
him
if I
out.
wanted,
Okay.
but
You don't know if he's alive, but you definitely fucking put him down.
I'm a martial artist. I know how to do that shit.
Give him the old karate chop to the neck.
Yeah, I don't think that's like.
Okay, yeah. If you have experience in it, sure. Why not? So he's in
I'm
Sue's
a
down right
martial
now.
artist.
Okay, I gotta stop the stream.
Yep, the stream was killing me again.
Yep, the stream is killing me again. Somebody. There's probably 2 people watching Netflix.
Okay.
Right, so I'm sorry.
Right, so I'm sorry. What door was that? Because I had like 17
That one
circles
right
pop
there.
up when I was trying to
Yep.
press. Okay, thank you.
Alright, I still like the plan. Lead us along.
Charles doesn't know where he's going.
You go
Right,
east, where he pointed.
So Charles, we're gonna go through that door right ahead of us, on the back wall. And same thing. If somebody asks you why you're here in Goblin, let them know that you're here because Glassstaff sent you to deliver the prisoners.
Yes.
Got it?
You sure?
You sure?
If they ask where the other guy went, make sure you tell them he had to go take a shit.
He
Alright?
went back to He went back to duty and
so
sent you.
what are you? You're leaving the other goblin right here.
Yes.
Okay. And you're taking
Yes.
Charles with you, and he's pretending to be that goblin.
Yeah, from afar.
Okay.
Yeah, from afar. Like if he
No,
gets up too
I mean,
close.
I was just gonna have Charles say that the other goblin went back, like,
Oh
to
yeah,
guard
we could
duty
just do that.
and
Yeah.
sent him in here with the prisoners.
Yeah. Okay, that's probably a way better plan.
So Charles,
All right. So Charles,
you're still you. I don't know what
you're
the fuck that-
you're still you. I don't know what the fuck Beric was talking about. You're still
Sorry,
you.
drunk night.
Take us through the door. on the
Take us through the door on the east. You know
Yeah,
which door
that
that
one
is? Can you
points
tell me?
Alright, cool. So,
Alright, cool.
once we're through
So,
there,
and then once we're through there, you're gonna tell them
you were sent
that
here by the other goblin.
you were sent here by the other goblin
Okay.
to deliver the prisoners
Okay?
that just arrived. Okay?
Let's do it.
All right.
All
So
right, let's do it.
you're staying in the same order. Beric, Bardly, Iva.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So you guys head
I think
up.
that's pretty safe.
I'm just gonna say you're just like that. And as
There's a crack in your door, by the way.
There's a crack in your door, by the
that's
way.
okay. It'll be fine. I have everyone hidden anyway, so
Right there.
okay. So as Charles opens the door, when he pulls it open, you hear a snap like a little wire. Beric and Charles need to
Oh,
make dexterity saving throws.
Oh fuck! What an asshole goblin.
We should have done insight. What's wrong
We
with
should have done insight. What's wrong with us, guys?
Fucking
Fuck.
Charles makes his. Beric doesn't.
Thank Christ.
Oh no. Wait, did you do it twice, Beric?
It appears that he did.
Okay,
It
I'm gonna
appears
use
that he
his
did.
first one, which was he does not make it with his first one. You have chat, Beric?
Bummer.
Okay.
Hold on. The first one, I did a dexterity check on the first one by accident that it was saving.
I see.
Oh,
okay.
that
I'm
he
a
did.
Fair enough. I'll take it. Okay. Sure, why not? No, you're good.
Sorry.
Okay, so Dusty Plaster and Rubble in front of the door. concealed a tripwire with linchpins hit to the ceiling. You did not successfully see it. However, rubble falls down. You are both able to jump out of the way. So, Beric, you jump back here. Charles jumps right here as it comes crashing down. Well, I guess it would be more realistic if Bardly was the one to move. So, we'll say Charles went here and Beric went here. That probably makes more sense, right? So they jumped back just in the way. It did make quite a bit of noise, though. This area is not impassable, but everything here is going to be difficult terrain now. You can still go through the door. What do you do?
Alright, Beric. Probably fuck the plan at this point, yeah?
Yeah, seems about right.
Ivo, you in?
Okay.
Yeah.
As you
Alright.
say that, as you guys are making your confirmations to each other, one goblin appears out of this door right here and sees you and immediately sounds the alarm. He says, "Help!"
Alright. As he does that,
Okay.
I blow my horn.
You blow your horn. Alright. You will be rolling initiative.
Also, roll.
1 second, let me get my character sheet back up.
Yeah, but I keep forgetting to collect myself.
Bruh. What's up with your goblin?
Very initiatively done. God damn it, Dustin.
That is goddamn right.
Yeah.
You do it.
I can't
Just
Click
no,
your fucking
that's it.
have your character. You can't click on anything else.
Yeah, but what if I accidentally...
Then I'll put him back. Okay. For this turn, it's just you guys and the goblin. What's your dex, Ivo? Okay, you're gonna go
15.
first. So
+2.
what do you want to do?
He's all the way down there, right? He's all the way down there, right?
Yes.
Like 10, 20 feet away from you.
Like 10, 20 feet away from you? 20 feet away from
Where
you.
are my spells?
They're on
Thorn
your
Whip.
They're on your spell sheet.
Yep, you hit him.
Pulling
Pulling him to you.
him to me.
Okay, how much does he go to you?
Pulls him 10 feet.
Is
Hmm.
it 10 feet?
I think so, right?
It just says...
Pull the creature up to 10 feet close.
You pull the
Okay,
creature
so
up
you
to
want him
10
to go
feet
10 feet
closer,
here?
yes.
Okay, and
Yeah.
he takes 6 damage. That really hurt him. Okay.
Why'd you have to go and yell?
Now why'd you have to go and yell?
And he just snarls at you. He takes a swing at Ivo with his weapon. And he hits him for 3 slashing damage. He scimitars you, man. He slices your arm. Bardly?
Can't defeat me, tiny goblin.
Right. Back. Give me back my fucking hand crossbow.
I tossed it to you.
Damn it, I missed.
You did
Damn
miss.
it, I missed.
I tried to make that really cool and it didn't.
I tried to make that really cool and it didn't work out.
Beric?
Right. Excuse me.
I don't know that you can move
Yep.
through them.
I can't move through Tiny Charles.
He's
Charles
he's
didn't even
small.
get
What are the
initiative.
rules for moving through small? Yeah. Okay. Alright, fine. You can move through Charles.
I feel like
Fair enough. Charles
I
isn't
feel like
acting,
a
so he's
person could
cowering right now. You
squeeze-
can move through his space.
Yeah.
Charles probably ran in.
That's-
Push him out of the way or something,
You're
right?
good. That definitely kills him. You crack him and break his fucking neck too. You're just neck breaker.
Whoop, there
So-
it is.
He drops to the ground. He's dead as shit. Oops, sorry if I just moved everything.
I
Kinda
spun
like
myself around.
Beric.
I spun myself around. That way I can face backwards.
Okay. He's there.
Make sure
However,
his fucking doors aren't going.
into the fray jumps a couple more boys. So this time out of the south door, you see.
Where they came
Oh.
from last time?
No, they
Where
came through.
from last time?
No,
Yeah.
I think he was to the left.
So, yeah, the one was out of the left door. Now
Oh.
this one comes out of the south door, and another goblin comes out from the that northwest door there. So you have 3 more goblins to contend with. Now you can still move through this this dead goblin. He's just difficult terrain. And I'm going to roll for them now. So, un momento.
Right, Charles. We may need a hand from you there, buddy.
And order, please. That guy's dead. He's not on the list. Okay, so there is one goblin that gets to go first, but Sildar makes his move first. He's not quite to you guys yet. I'll put him in the order though, just in case. Okay. So he's making it there, but he's not there yet. So the goblin's gonna go, and this goblin is the one next to you, Bardly. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna take out his short bow, and he's going to take a shot at you. And he's gonna hit you for 3. He just whack! And then he hides right behind this door again.
Fuck off, Goblin. Oh, fuck off, Goblin.
Okay. Ivo, your turn.
Alright.
Yeah.
What the hell was that?
That guy hit him and he ran away?
Yeah.
Okay. Odd. Let us... What my character do? So I will use my... I got a thunder. Never mind. Got a thorn weapon close again.
Okay, you do that.
Yeah.
Which you're doing it to this guy right
Closer
here.
one. Yeah, I can't go through other people.
You can move on top of the other goblin. So
Yeah, I mean, like I couldn't pull the one
I'm just
behind
gonna.
me.
Oh my god, no, sorry. This guy's going to GM layer, and he's moving up to you. So he's just moving closer. I'm assuming you wanted to do that. Okay, so now he's standing on top of another goblin's corpse, entranced in vines.
So we get an opportunity.
You don't
attack
if he
on
comes
that guy.
into your space. You need polearm master in order to do that. If he left your space, you would.
Okay.
Like if Ivo was on the other side. And then it is Sildar's turn. Sildar can make it 1 to here, so you can see him. And he's huffing to you.
He's probably.
You didn't make it very far.
Our plans are always so great.
Okay,
one
Bardly, your
down.
turn.
Right. So, as it turns out, I don't have to be able to see this guy, and he doesn't have to be able to
What?
understand me for me to do this.
You can see.
I do have
Yeah.
to see it. Okay. So, I take a step there, and then I will,
Okay.
it's just not
Wisdom
great at
save.
dude.
He does not save. So
I
he
literally
takes more
already
damage.
threw my insult at him. I told him he was a bitch-ass goblin, so...
He told him it was in Goblin.
Yeah, in Goblin,
Okay,
I
and then
told
he
him
also
he was
does
a bitch-ass
what?
Goblin. He has disadvantage on his next... whatchamacallit.
Next attack.
Attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna use this symbol for that. So just remind me to
Okay.
put disadvantage on them, and I'll try and remember to do that.
Swirly dues.
You have a regular
Yep.
attack, or was that a normal
Alright.
attack?
That's the action.
That's the action. Okay.
That's the action.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
action. Yeah.
So the goblin that was on top of you, he is right next to you now, just coming out of your vines, and he's going to make a short sword, or he's going to make a scimitar attack on Beric, because Beric is just right in front of him. He happens to be right in front of him. What's your AC?
You won't regret that, mate.
He hits you.
14.
He hits you for 3 slashing damage.
God, we got the shittiest AC.
God, we got the shittiest AC.
Yeah.
We need to get some armor.
Unfortunately.
So we
Well,
should
I,
have.
you know,
I don't
everybody else has
armor.
a shield, though, or Ivo has a shield at least.
Yeah.
Okay, now it
Yeah.
is Beric's turn.
I have plenty of things to get in and out of danger. I just don't do
Did I
it.
get hit? I had to go
What's
to
up?
the bathroom.
Did I get hit?
Did I
You
get
did
hit? I
not
had to
get
go to
hit.
the bathroom.
No, I did.
Okay.
Alright, fuck this guy. Right
Boom!
in front of me.
You crack him, take his head off. What? You Barry Bonds him.
Alright. Then I'm gonna jump over this pile of fucking.
It's literally a pile of goblins.
I'm pulling him to the pile.
Yeah,
You know that scene in 300?
Yeah.
Okay,
face.
yeah, you also do that. And you crush his nose right into his face. He is not dead, but he is incredibly injured.
Sort of good.
Yeah,
I've done enough. Okay, actually, it is that goblin's turn. I don't. He can't run away from you, so the only thing he can do is attack you. And he hits you. He hits you for 6. God, they must have like plus 1,000,000 to their attacks.
That's what I'm saying.
They hit. They're
That's what I'm
like
saying,
constantly
Jesus
getting
Christ.
20s. Or like with their modifier 20s. Okay, so he hits you for 6 slashing damage.
Yeah.
And now the other goblin.
I think you're cheating.
If you could see him, he could see you. He's gonna try and hit you with a short bow gun, but he's gonna do it with a disadvantage. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, good thing, because he crit the first time. So the second time he got a 6, so he misses you.
Miss.
Unless something
Miss.
very bad happens. Okay. Okay. Ivo.
Hey.
Guy by Beric.
Guy by Beric.
I have some range on this one.
Since I have some range on this one.
My ranger.
Is my range here?
10 feet away. That about right?
Is he like 10
Yeah.
feet away? That
He's
about
15 feet away, but it's
right?
fine. You're poisoning him. Okay. Is it a cloud or is it on a person?
It's a single target, I think.
It's a single target, I think.
That's a
Single target,
very
yeah.
accurate spray of poison. Okay.
Right?
Right?
Yes.
Here's a make a constitution save.
He has to make a constitution
All right.
save, I
And
think.
he gets a 10.
Get the fuck out
I guess he
of
So he
tells
needs
Beric
13,
to get
right?
the fuck out of the
Yeah,
way.
he probably was like, duck! He needed a 13, right?
Yes.
Yeah, he got a 10, so he's
Yes.
really fucking dead.
I got 11 poison bits.
He got
He
11
was
poison
like he
bitch.
was just holding his caved in face, and now he's just melting, I guess.
I don't think it's acid, bro.
I don't
Oh,
think
whatever.
it's acid, bro.
Okay, Sildar jumps in. He's here now, like, what the fuck, guys?
Thanks for showing up, bud.
Thanks for showing up, bud.
Oh, hi.
We did blow the horn.
Bardly, it's your turn.
Gondor.
Just
Oh,
wrestle
right.
yesterday.
So,
I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna vicious mockery him again.
You have the worst
You have the worst fucking shot I've ever seen in my life,
Okay.
mate.
He fails again, so he's gonna take 1.
Perfect. And,
Perfect.
Right
And, right at the end of it, I'm gonna bonus action to healing word my good friend Beric down here.
Okay. So Beric gets +5. That goblin's dead. So Beric, my dude, you can't get through all of this. Sorry, man.
What?
Yeah, that's probably fair.
You got two
What?
people and a bunch of dead goblins in your way, man.
Can't do some
Well,
flip shit.
Do you have the thing?
Hello?
Do you have the thing where you can run on walls yet?
You're gonna airbend it.
No, I got catted. Hold on. Everything's broken. Cat unplugged the fucking Ethernet cord, and then my computer went to wireless, and now it's going back to fucking wireless.
Holy shit.
Alright. I think I'm good. Okay. Can I just go, like, check out and make sure there's no one else
You
coming?
want to go south?
down
Yeah.
this way?
So are you moving slowly? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Explain to me what you're doing.
I'm gonna like walk to this doorway here. Oh, this is kind of collapsed. Can I kind of like crouch down and peer
Like
over the rubble?
through here? No. You can go around though. Like if you were to, I would say you don't have to step through. You can look through.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll put you in there so you can see. One segundo.
Oh Jesus.
That doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good.
Okay, so in that room, nope, that's not it. A western portion of this area ends in a wall of rubble, but the remainder is still intact. This once must have been the castle's banquet hall, with a soaring 25-foot-high ceiling. 2 large wooden tables with flame benches stand in the middle of the room, and a brass brazier full of glowing coals tucked into one corner. Dirty dishes, half-full stew pots, moldy heels of bread, gnawed bones cover the table. There are basically a fuckload of goblins in here. They are all yelling at each other, not paying any attention. You guys haven't been overtly noisy. I mean, I'm sure they heard some commotion, but goblins just naturally, like, infight among themselves. Like, nothing that you've done so far has drawn their attention. They're focused on what seems to be cooking in the big stew pot. So you do see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goblins, but they have not noticed you yet.
Okay, I'm gonna slowly back out of the room. And I'm gonna kind of like try to get quiet.
The door is open. You can close it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna close the door, and then I'm gonna be like, "All right, mates. There's a fucking shitload more of them in there."
I didn't give you any text for that room. The other room, the room that you were just in, with the little cots and stuff. That's just southwest quarter of the castle. Is little more than a heap of rubble, bed rolls scattered across the floor space, and then it just twists into the banquet hall. So basically, that's probably where most of them sleep.
Okay, I'm done now. I just wanted to just relay that information as the fight goes on.
It is. That goblin is dead.
Oh,
it is fucking not good aim, boy.
Disadvantage, baby.
Disadvantage, baby. He doesn't really have anything else to do, so he's going to attack you again, my dude. God damn, he always gets like one roll that is like a 24, and then a roll that's like a 4. Every single time.
This is why I
Okay, so he misses you. Ivo.
Well, is Charles living in my
you can move diagonally. You can move right here.
I'm able to see
I don't
him.
know, can you see him?
Nah, you'd probably have to get like up
You have
above
to go
me.
right there.
Poison bitch. Oh, it's only 6.
That's plenty.
He crits his save.
What?
Oh my god.
He
Oh my
definitely
God.
dodges out of the way of it.
What is this bullshit?
Okay, that was Ivo's turn. Sildar notices that there is a threat, runs up like a boss, and makes his 2 sword attacks.
Right?
He
just
did
don't
it.
yell,
He did it.
"Kill
He's
her,"
run. I
please.
mean, he's noisy in his chainmail, but he runs up. He gets a 7 on his first one, so that's not hitting. But his second one, he does hit him.
Oh my god.
He does 4 damage. This goblin is on his last leg right now. He is hurting bad.
I want this goblin to die.
Oh, what's wrong? Is that big boo?
Oh, please don't make this save. He fucking made it. Okay. He got a 17. Damn it.
Oh my god.
Okay, he made a save. Beric, you're up. You can now make it up there, probably.
Can you reach?
But I can't hit
You
him
can
here.
you can reach around Sildar and hit him.
Alright.
You can poke your staff.
You're tired of this, I get it.
Just reach around and fucking.
Die.
He dies.
Dodge that.
He didn't. He's
Alright.
dead.
Alright.
Okay, as you guys are all huddled up there looking in the room, small room is littered with debris. Air is slit opposite the floor, offers a fine field of fire from the terrace on the front of the castle gates. So this is probably where they were keeping watch. That little room right in this little room right in here.
Okay.
Okay. You have successfully murdered several goblins, knocked one more unconscious.
So,
Yes.
Charles, are you okay, buddy? Are you
Yeah,
okay,
I've
buddy?
been cowering right here. I was very scary. There was a bunch of
Well, no, we
there was a
were
bunch of
aware.
debris. You killed. I think that was Kevin. I knew that guy. You definitely murdered him.
Murder him is a strong word.
Murder
No,
him is a
no, no,
strong
no.
word. The one wanted
He
to
took
eat
his
us.
head off.
Well, yeah, but the
Well, yeah, but the one wanted to eat us.
all I know is that these
Look,
goblins-
all I know is that these goblins are friends with Yimik.
Well, fuck that guy.
Right?
Right?
I mean, if we're not doing it,
So, I mean, if we're not doing a bad thing here.
Okay, I mean he's with you. He's with you. Yeah, you're his fucking lord and savior right now, dude.
Alright,
on the next
so on the next battle, all we need to do is have you make sure that you kind of step out of the
Got
way,
it.
though. Okay?
you can cover in a corner.
Alright, you can cower in a corner,
Got it.
just don't cower in the middle.
At this point, shouldn't we just tell him to run away?
Yeah, are there
Well, I mean, actually, yeah, are there any watchers? No,
upstairs?
although there might be upstairs.
I will tell he's
wanna
gonna
be
do whatever
shot.
you say. If you tell him to fight, he's not gonna like it, but he's gonna fight. If you tell him to go into a room in front of you, he's gonna do it. If you tell him to leave, he's gonna do it.
I just don't want him to get shot. on the way
Right, I just don't want
Right.
him to get
Yeah.
shot on the way out.
I mean, I kind of want him to take the lead.
You just want to use him as a fucking
You just want to use him as a fucking
Human
guinea pig,
shield.
don't you?
You're the fucking worst.
You're the fucking worst, Beric.
No, I mean he could diffuse the situation if he ran into it, you know.
Have you seen him try and talk to these other goblins? He's scared shitless.
You're not having a good time, man.
He's
He's
getting
not
over
having a
it.
good
Look at
time,
him.
eh?
Right.
All right,
Okay,
you know, whatever.
Right. Okay. What else is in that room?
Which
now?
room?
I can't see.
Oh yeah.
Oh, down where we were, or where I checked out, there's a fucking dickload of goblins.
Oh no. Well, that's a bad fucking. This room right here that we're standing outside of. What's in
I
there?
just briefly I gave you the
Are
text
there
for
any
it.
other
It's-
doors?
Yeah, nothing
There's
of
nothing in
use
there.
in there. There was just
Right. There's no
Doors or anything, right?
no other doors or
I mean,
anything.
you can
right?
go in and check it out. It should be open. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, I didn't know. If
Yeah,
could
I just-
get through the seven-
I didn't know if I can get
Yeah,
through
you can-
the
you
17
can
fucking
walk
people
through
that are
it.
here.
It's literally like
Okay.
it's basically nothing. There's two stools there sitting next to the arrow slit. That's where goblins were watching.
Yeah.
Yep.
I guess investigate.
I just want to, I guess, investigate real quick to make sure that I don't see like a hidden
Okay,
door or some
go ahead.
bullshit.
Nope, you don't see anything out of the ordinary. I mean, the walls are really, really dilapidated. Like, they're stone, but they're like in rough shape. Like the castle is a couple of years from coming down, basically. But you don't see anything door like.
Charles.
Right. Charles.
Yeah.
Charles, come here.
Yes.
Charles, come here.
Okay.
Come in here.
And he heads over.
Right. So. Just
Right.
sit on these
So
stools
just
in here.
sit on these stools in here.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't go anywhere.
If goblins come
And
in, tell them, you know,
if goblins come in, just tell them, you know,
how they doing.
that you're keeping watch. How are they doing? Yada yada. You know,
Can you do that?
small talk. Can you
Sure.
do that?
Right. So.
Right. So just hang out here. Try not to get in any trouble, and we're gonna go find Gundren, and we'll pick you up on the way
Okay,
back
sounds
out.
good.
And we certainly can't leave you because you can see.
And we certainly can't leave you
Please
because
don't
you can
leave
see out the front door.
We will not.
Okay.
We will not.
Okay. let's
Right.
go.
Okay, let's go.
We closed the
Yeah,
door,
we're
right?
closing this fucking door.
Yeah, we're closing this fucking door.
So we're shutting Charles in there.
Okay.
So we're shutting Charles in there.
I'm not gonna actually like close it, but that's fine. We know it's closed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Are we still gonna try?
All right. Are we still gonna try and go down this door that the goblin tried to get us murdered on?
Maybe not.
All right. It seems like a bad door. Yeah.
Wait, you said there's goblins to the south.
But you said there's goblins to the south, so I guess open up this door and find out what the fuck's in there.
So you see, it's the initial door on the east. There is also a door to the south here that is not closed either, and there is
Right.
a door to the north. Those are the doors that.
It's not closed.
What?
Wait,
no,
it's
no,
not
all of these
closed?
stores are closed. They're all pretty.
I thought you said it's not closed.
Sturdy doors still like they're not like hanging off the hinges or anything, and they're all closed.
Right.
Okay. So you want to go north, Beric? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe do it quiet if there was a bunch of fucking goblins down south.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Roll quiet. Okay.
Stealth. Hey,
Old casks of salted meat and sacks of rotting grain fill the storage area. Among the supplies, you see a bloody suit of chainmail, a heavy crossbow, and an unsheathed longsword with the emblem of Neverwinter worked into its hilt.
Any of this stuff look familiar to you?
He looks at it and he's like, "Yeah, that's my shit." Fuck
You
yeah.
want it back?
So- okay,
Right,
so
nice,
he
we found it.
walks in
Fucking
and he's
perfect.
like, he's taking off like his clothes and putting on his chainmail and stuff. He grabs his sword back. He's like, "Thank you so much."
There you go.
Yeah, for
Worth,
sure.
Huh?
Now let's find Gundren.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Right, I'm in it.
Alright, I'm gonna try this in.
Inspect if there's anything else. That's it.
Oh yeah, true, I guess we should. Hey, rummage.
Yep, do a
Can I
rummage check.
rummaging check.
There's a lot of fucking doors here.
Is that
Sure.
investigation?
One cask that you find is filled with exceptional dwarven brandy, which the goblins seem to have overlooked
Yes!
because of its size. The cask contains the equivalent of 20 glasses.
Can I fill up my flask? I don't even have a flask in my inventory. Can I just say that I do?
Water skin.
Oh, can I fill up my water skin? I'll pour the water
Yeah,
out
you
and I'll
totally
fill
can.
my water skin up with.
Okay.
Okay. What is it?
Dwarven brandy.
Dwarven brandy. Oh shit, that's probably got Gundren's.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, whatever. He won't mind. He won't mind.
Right, so I want to approach this door that I'm outside of carefully. Because I don't trust there not being a trap. So I guess I want to look for a trap.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
Yeah,
like
on
covered
this
by
door,
rubble a
make sure
little
it's
bit,
not
so you'd have
trapped.
to like move rubble out of the way in order to do it. But you could do that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I want to check and make
roll
sure
a
that there's
check
not a
and see
trap.
if there's not a trap.
Which one?
Which one?
Investigation is fine. You're right up on it. Okay, you don't see a trap on the door.
Awesome. Alright, so then I'm going to try and creak this door open nice and quiet. I know that doesn't make
No,
any
it's
sense
fine.
creaking
It's
a
a
door
creaky,
quietly,
quiet
but
door.
it's fine.
Yeah, you creak it very quietly.
Oh,
So you
right?
can see that this is the same room that Beric has found before with these goblins. They still are. They're just yelling at each other. They're not really paying any attention to you guys. They didn't even come out when there was literal fighting in the entranceway. Like whatever is going on, they don't care.
Yeah.
Righto, go ahead and shut this.
Righto, go ahead and shut this.
So, shut that back up and,
Yep.
So, shut that back up
Okay.
and dip the fuck out of here.
That was just more fucking goblins.
Right, that was just more fucking goblins.
Figures.
Somebody
Alright.
check that one to the left there.
Did somebody check that one to the left there?
Oh no, we haven't done that.
Ivor, you want to pop that open for us?
Ivor, you want to pop that open for us?
Sure.
I think our whole crew is pretty fucking...
I think our whole crew is pretty fucking stealthy, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if I'm very stealthy.
Got a +2 on your dex. You're
I
Dex.
think you got a +2 on your dex, you're alright.
Nope.
So
He's stealthy.
you try,
At least
but you
stealthy.
trip a little bit, and you just pop the door wide open. You see... Oops. Clicked the wrong thing. You see 2 hobgoblins laying in the beds.
Oh.
They were asleep until you just walked into the room. Now they are awake.
Oh, we got some stuff in here, boys.
Fucking hell.
Okay, now they're up.
Fucking hell.
They were laying down. Now they're up and they're moving towards you. So now you have to roll initiative.
Alright,
You should
I gotta get into the room past fucking Sildar
where
here.
you are is where you are.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll. Let me clear it out. Hold on.
Do the
Don't do it.
thing.
Don't do it if you didn't do it. Don't do
I'm
it.
doing it.
Not doing it.
Okay, now do the thing. Thank y'all.
Oh,
Rough night for Beric.
God, you guys hurt my soul.
I'm used to going first. This sucks.
Come on, Sildar. Come on, Sildar.
Hey, he surprised you guys before, so you never know. Oops.
I healed the little bastard, and then he had time to take a
Yeah,
short
he's good.
rest.
He
You
is
gotta be
full on health
alright.
right now. Okay, so still one of the goblins is gonna go first. Let me smack some music on for y'all. Oops. Okay. So the goblin going first is the one on the back wall here, and he just looks at Ivo right through the door, and that is his target. So he is going to make a longbow attack. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, they got longbows.
And what's your AC? That's how you know it's close.
Right now, it is.
Then
17.
he does not hit you. So he misses with his bow. It chinks off and goes onto one of the barrels behind you. Bardly.
Right then, so let's see here. I'm gonna cast sleep. I just gotta figure out where I have to be. Okay, I can reach 90 feet with it. Cool. So I'm gonna cast it. Right. 5, 10. God damn it, Sildar. I guess on this wall right here. Yeah, like just the inside of the wall, because that'll end it right before Sildar. And I'm gonna cast it. Yeah, I'll just cast it at level 1.
Okay. They both have the same HP, so I'm just gonna roll to see which one goes to sleep. I feel like that's fair. Because it's not gonna get both of them, but it'll get one of them. Okay. It did the one that was already that just attacked. So
Nice.
let me get a good sleepy
Take a fucking
eye on.
Is that the one in the back?
Okay.
Yeah.
Doing that Pikachu
Yeah.
face.
Now it is.
And then, since we seem to be scrapping quite a bit right now, as a bonus action, I will inspire Ivo. For reference.
There you go. Alright, so now that Sildar has his gear back, he is going to walk right up here, and he's got a line on this goblin that's not asleep. And he's, yeah, he's going to...
Oh, thank Christ.
He saw what you did. He knew what you were doing. Maybe, like... He's seen the spell before, so he probably knows. So he's going to attack that hobgoblin, and he is going to thunk it with a crossbow. Oh, but he fucking critical misses. So his crossbow jams, and he's got
Jesus,
fucking...
Sildar.
Okay.
Why would you try
I
and
know,
use
he
that
didn't
fucking away?
fix it,
God
man.
damn,
He didn't fix
Sildar.
it. Okay.
Haven't cleaned it, haven't oiled it.
Beric.
I can't really do anything here. I mean, yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Guess I'm gonna try this
Okay.
more.
I mean, you can also hold your attack until after Ivo.
Yeah, but I guess I could do that.
Or try the door and hope to God we don't run into more goblins.
I'll fuck them up.
Then do it.
Okay.
I'm trying.
You're just. I'm assuming you
I mean,
like. There's no
you
time
two
to
are
be stealthy
blocking
right
the
now. If you
fucking
do it,
doors.
it's just coming open. Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Yes. blood. Could that be called a free action? Because it was like...
That's fine.
Just didn't have to set that open. Alright, well, I'm jumping into action then.
Chamber occupies northern corner of the castle. Stone altar stands in the middle of the room, covered with a blood-stained black cloth. Golden ritual implements, ooh, I can't talk, chalice, knife, and censer are carefully arranged at the top of the altar. 2 archways to the south are covered with heavy curtains. And there are two goblins appear to be praying at the altar, and then one of them that's got kind of like a black ceremonial robe on is just chilling there at the top of the altar. Okay.
Okay. I charge into the room and I fucking whack this first one. My staff.
No, you don't.
We're fighting on 2
I should get advantage. I surprised.
Let me roll to see if they're surprised.
Well, fun.
You were loud when you came in, dude.
Yeah, but I jumped into action. I didn't hesitate.
I'll give it to them with disadvantage. That guy crit, so he's not surprised. But that is not the right guy. That guy fails. That guy fails. Okay.
Use my unarmed.
So yeah,
Right.
both of the one in the north is not surprised. Both of the other guys are surprised. So you hit the first guy for 7, and that kills him. So I don't know. Explain to me how you just walked up and murdered this goblin.
I just fucking ran into this room and just took his fucking head off. Like, that's my signature.
You just walk in and Barry bonds people. Okay.
No hesitation. Yeah, I just 2-hand just pop, and then I'm just gonna hop right onto his dead body and fucking.
Okay. And the other one's 11 though. So even with advantage, you're not gonna get that guy.
Okay.
But you're standing on top of a headless goblin. And I'm gonna roll for them right now. Was that the bottom of the order? Ivo still has to go, right? Ivo and the hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Nah, the second hobgoblin
He's
is
asleep
last.
though, right? Oh no, he's not. Okay. Yeah, Ivo the hobgoblin, and then I'll put these goblins in. Go ahead. Ivo, my dude, clogging up the door.
Yeah, we have multiple things going on here.
You worry about your side. Beric will be fine.
Okay. I will move
Survive one turn.
into
Unless
here
they
so
crit.
others can do things. And I will
Yeah, true.
cast Bark Skin. Moon Memento. So that you know what's going on. And then I can bonus action bear.
Okay, so your AC is now 16? Yep. Okay, your AC is 16
Yep.
and you are a bear?
And I'm a bear.
Fuck it, why not? Okay. Let me pull you over.
That's about all. I can
No,
do.
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a good move.
Alright.
It's most druids go to, I
Alright,
think.
you are now a bear. You're stuck there, though.
Yeah. But no. Well, I can see a lot more of the outside.
Well, I'm going to delete you then. Okay. It is Hobgoblin's turn, and he sees a giant bear covered in thorns walk in. He's going to attack him.
Bark, not horn. Bark.
He is going to attack you with his longsword. And, yep, he hits you for 3, but he also gets 2d6 because you are within 5 feet of his ally, and they have martial advantage. So, you deal...
Even though his ally is incapacitated?
It says unconscious, and I would make the argument...
I mean, he's fucking
He's
asleep.
not unconscious though. He has hit points.
Dude,
He is covered by a status effect. Okay,
hang on.
argue it to me.
Spell falls
Okay,
unconscious
alright, fine.
until the
Takes
spell ends.
Okay,
fucking
You
argue.
didn't even need to argue. You just gave me facts.
I was gonna say he's goddamn
Okay,
asleep.
fair
He's
enough.
not conscious. He's not conscious and
All
sleeping.
right, so you take 3,
Okay.
and I'm gonna roll for these gabbies. One is dead as fuck, so that doesn't matter.
I mean, well,
And now we go back to the top, which are the goblins. Man, they're quick little fuckers. Okay, so I'm gonna say this one who is named you absolutely don't know his name, but he's gonna jump up on top of this table and he's gonna try and attack you with this scimitar. And he's gonna not hit you. So he jumps up and whips. But the other goblin's gonna get a chance to do the same thing. And he does hit you. He hits you for 6.
Ouch.
Okay. That is the gobbies. And now Hobgoblin, man, they're all getting to go now. That is the sleepy Hobgoblin though, so he does nothing. Bardly.
Yeah. Alright, Sildog, watch Ivo. Oh, what the fuck do you have going on? Right. So I'm gonna come around the corner and seeing this, I'm gonna. Ooh, you know what? Hang on one second. Haha. I don't think I can quite see this guy. I mean, I can see his head.
I don't think you can see
I
him.
don't know if that counts. Alright, so I'm gonna
Okay.
bane the other two.
What's the save?
DC 13 charisma.
They both fail.
Awesome. So whenever they make an attack roll or saving throw, they must roll a d4 and
Okay.
subtract the number.
Remind me of that. I
Put
a
the little
different
icon on
'cause
it.
it's
Yep.
different.
I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. I do have concentration now, but
Well, I
Yeah.
suspect you're not going to be getting hit. I mean, you might. Who knows? Okay. It's Sildar's turn. Sildar heard what Sildar heard, so he's going to jump in and attack this hobgoblin. His bow didn't work for him, so he's going to try his sword, because he gets 2 of those. And I'm going to open him up so you can see him. He hit him with both.
nice.
And he does 11 damage. Which is exactly enough to kill the hobgoblin. Okay. Hobgoblin dead. So he hacks him, and he falls right down. Now you have one other sleeping hobgoblin in this room. Ivo.
Do we leave this
He
room
will be
on
asleep
the
for like 8 more
He'll
turns.
stay asleep for 1 minute. Yeah, so 8 more.
Okay.
No, I might as well kill him.
You get advantage. He's on the ground. He's prone.
Alright, I can hit him.
Yeah, he's unconscious and prone to.
Where's my bear sheet? Okay.
He did.
Claw. Okay.
I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. I'll be right back.
Beric, how's that working out for you, man?
You know, funny you should ask that. I'm gonna attack the goblin to my
Okay.
east.
You do that.
I think I rolled a 1. Still
Huh?
standing, I
He is still
imagine.
standing. Yeah, he's bloodied, but he's up. No, he's
Certainly
not.
happy about it.
I am going to spend
Okay.
a key. And I
Shoot
will
one shot.
use patient.
Patient defense. Okay, you have to explain what it does to me again, but yes.
I can spend 1 key point to take the dodge action as a bonus
Awesome, because
action
it is
on your
both
turn.
of their turn. Okay.
Yes.
So, what does that do? Does that give them disadvantage again?
I believe.
So this goblin is going to try and do the same thing. He's going to try and...
Wait to look this up.
You have to roll a
Thank you.
1d4 and subtract for both of them.
Action.
Oops. So he's going to roll... He crit, so that's not going to
Focus
matter.
entirely on avoiding attacks until the start of your next turn. Any attack roll made against you has disadvantage if you can see the attacker, and you make dexterity saving throws
Okay,
with
perfect.
advantage.
So they both have disadvantage.
So everything
And
until your turn has
They both-
disadvantage?
so-
Awesome.
So
That
my
is
next
awesome.
turn, yeah.
So he crit with his
That's
first
it.
hit, so thank God, because his second one does not hit you. Even without the D4. And that was the goblin to your north. So now the goblin to your east is going to attack you. He's also going to miss you. So okay, that was good times. Bardly.
I think the two of us together pretty much
Yeah.
make it so he can't get hit.
Does that goblin have a
Huh?
name?
He
That goblin
does
had
have
a
a name. You didn't ask it or anything. You're just murdering him. He had,
Okay.
I mean,
he had a
I didn't
storyline.
murder
He had a
him, yeah.
side quest.
Right.
He had a family.
Well, sorry.
Blood for the blood god.
So- I'm gonna step in here. No, I'm not, because that'll put me in his
You
range.
can see
won't
him from there. You can see both of them.
it? Oh no, he's not looking at me, so I could step past him.
You
right?
could step past him
Could
without
I-
provoking an opportunity. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna do that. With a bonus action, or with a free action, I guess. I do want to ask them in Goblin where the dwarf is.
Okay. How are you asking them? Nicely, threateningly, like
Where's the dwarf?
indifferent.
Yeah, I mean, I guess threateningly, because I'm pointing a fucking hand
Okay,
crossbow
intimidate
at
them,
them,
then.
so yes. Okay. How's that?
What is your fucking life, dude? Okay. They
I'm a
they
fucking
point directly
bard.
to the east. They don't say anything. They just the one with the name points to the east.
I don't trust him.
Right.
Oh, wait, I'm a bear. Never mind.
Yeah, can I insight? Because I just had
Yeah,
a goblin
you don't
fucking
need
lie
an
to me.
insight. You literally rolled perfect. He's not lying to you.
Okay. I appreciate that. Too bad for you all. You didn't fucking talk to me, so I'm just gonna murder you, I
Damn.
guess.
Which one are you attacking?
And I'm shooting. Oh my
And
god,
you
I
did.
missed so bad. But yeah. So there we go. I threatened him. He was super scared, and then I couldn't hit the broadside of a bar.
It is Sildar's turn. He can go 1, 2, 3, 4. He can make it. He's gonna come up here, and he's gonna attack my boy.
Oh.
Hits him once for 6 damage, and he's still up. So he comes at him, hacks him once, but misses him with the second one. Ivo, your turn.
How far can I go?
What's your movement speed? 30?
What's your move speed as a bear?
I wonder what it is.
It should say on the bear thing.
40.
40, you can make it wherever the fuck you want, yeah. Actually, you can't get through, Sildar on them.
I'll back up the door here.
Choke points, man, sucking.
This is no place for a large
That's why
bear.
Bardly got
Right.
the fuck through and step to the side.
Okay, Beric's turn.
Right. I guess I have to finish what my friend so brazenly started.
They
Yeah,
don't
put the
have
little one down at least.
disadvantage now, right?
Not at the moment. They do have the D4. Not at the moment.
They
They,
have
do
the
have the
D4,
D4
okay.
thing.
That's just forever?
One to my east.
The D4 thing is for like a minute.
That's
I
fine.
think is what my spell is.
You don't have advantage there, right? Okay, first one misses, second one hits. So you swing with your staff, you miss, and you just punch him right in the face, and he's dead. It's so, like, satisfying and unsatisfying at the same time to just be like, you punch him and he dies. On the one hand, it is hilarious. Yeah.
He misses and then gets really, really mad and just punches him super hard.
Okay, so adding a player to the game here. The commotion. Yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Through the door is...
I can't even see what that is because my name is on it. My nameplate covers its face. My nameplate covers its face.
Yeah. It is a Grick. Worm-like Grick blends into the stonework of its lair. Only when prey comes near it does it rear up, its 4 tentacles unfurling to reveal a hungry, snapping beak. And he is... he snuck right up on you, man, so he's going to make an attack on you.
God damn it. I'm gonna cutting word. I'm gonna cutting word
that now.
As a reaction.
As a reaction.
As a reaction. I think. Hang on. Wait. Yeah, when a creature makes an attack.
Okay, so he gets it with disadvantage, yeah? No. Hold on. You can use it. One of by.
No. I'm gonna roll a 1d6 and you're gonna subtract it.
Okay, so he's first going to attack you with his tentacles, and that's not hidden. -2 is 14.
Fuck. Meets.
So he hits you, and because he hits you with his tentacles, he's going to hit you with his beak also. And that's going to hit you too, yeah. He doesn't. Actually, he doesn't get advantage on the beak. That's not fair. He surprised you with the tentacles. He doesn't get to surprise you with the beak.
-12.
Yeah, he fucking decked you, dude.
Christ. Goddamn.
Okay.
Goddamn.
And I'm gonna set him in. I'm just gonna set him as a 1. He's gonna be the last one on the list. Because he just went. So it is this goblin's turn, and this goblin is gonna attack Beric. And then he minuses a d4, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter. He's not going to hit. Okay. So he misses again. Wow, he sucks. He is terrible. Bardly, your turn.
You couldn't fucking warn me about this. You couldn't fucking warn me about this, you damn goblin.
What do you want him to do? You asked where the dwarf was. You didn't say what is in the castle.
So I'm gonna... Vicious mockery this thing. So wisdom 13.
Oh, I got rid of his sheet. No.
Honestly, don't know how wise this thing is. It looks like a fish.
Oh, I see it. He's like a little tentacle monster. He's pretty wise.
Fuck.
The face sucker?
Okay. And before I die, I'm gonna healing word myself at level 2.
Okay. Alright, so get back 11.
Jesus fuck. Alright, cool.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep. Alright.
Right, I'm in a position, boys.
Sildar, wisely,
Okay.
seeing what's going on, moves up and takes his attacks against this dude. And he critical misses, and he slashes him for 8. Alright, Iva.
Well, I come in here. Oh. Probably not too good against
He doesn't. That.
Apparently, him standing on that altar made it.
But he also can't hit
impossible
anything. So yeah, so you try and like get up on the altar, but you can't get up on there. He just dodges out of your way. Okay, Beric.
Alright. I guess I should finish this goblin off, huh?
Yeah, whatever you think is best. I'm fucking getting murdered by a fish.
It's not a fish.
Can I do an unarmed?
Yeah, you can do whatever order you want.
An option. Alright, I'm gonna punch this goblin.
Nope.
I'm gonna use my blowgun to attack the critic.
I forgot that you had one.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, I do that.
Okay, is it?
Fuck you,
They're not like
critic.
poison or anything. It's just like a dart. Okay, like
it's
pops
like a
into
dart.
him, and he's like, "What the fuck?" All right, now it is your boy's turn. On top of the fucking mountain guy, and he is going to scimitar you again, and he's not gonna hit you again. Okay, your turn, Bardly. Goddamn.
Right. I'm not a big fan of I'm not a big fan of you there, Grick. So I'm gonna disengage and try and get a little
for
out
sure.
of the fucking
You could
way
go
here.
behind the door too. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Makes
I'm going
sense.
around the fucking corner.
Okay, Sildar's turn. Sildar's happy right where he is. He's gonna make his attacks. And he hits with the first one for 3 damage. And he misses with his second.
Oh, wow. 3.
Okay. Ivo. Do bear things.
Roar.
I don't think that's gonna do it, my dude.
I don't
You
have that
do have
inspiration
inspiration.
thing. Can I roll that for the...
Yes.
What do I roll?
1d6 and you can add it to one of your attacks.
Oh, great.
Assuming he's going with the bite.
Yeah.
You didn't make it, sorry, man.
Fantastic.
You lived your best life, though. You did the best thing.
You apparently were the least inspired.
Beric,
Yeah.
you're up,
Should
my
sing
dude.
better now.
End his suffering.
Why am I so bad at this? Okay, that's gotta do it, right?
That did do it. He flops down dead.
Sorry, we didn't listen to you before you had to tell me, right?
Hey, he has a nice black robe, though.
Hey, I asked him where the dwarf was. He could have said,
Okay.
stop. He just kept fighting us.
I mean, you invaded his altar, I guess? Bardly, you're up.
Bro, whatever. I didn't invade anything. Alright. Step back in here. What's up, Greg? Yeah, I got things to talk about.
Nope. He did not
He didn't care.
No, he did not.
Sildar's turn again. Alright. Sildar, do your thing.
Sildar, at least you're doing a
He
little bit
is,
of damage
actually.
every
He
time.
just did a good bit of damage. He hit him twice, man. He is hacking him up. This thing is looking hurt right now.
Good. Glad he landed two
Yeah,
attacks
right.
on the same turn this time. Stop
Okay,
looking like a schmuck.
Ivo.
Double slash.
Yeah, that does it. You don't need another attack. Okay, so I'm gonna say you use the claw first just
Murdered.
because I like the idea of you clawing first and then biting. So you claw him first and
Yeah.
just take him down to the ground and you're eviscerating him. Congratulations. You did the thing.
Much roar. Much roar. There roar.
You did all of the roar.
Nice.
Big roar.
Was this goblin the one in the whatever
Which
in the
one?
cloak?
Yeah. Yep. I'll bring him back for you if you want.
Okay. Alright, Beric, what the fuck did you walk into, bro?
It was kind of like some sort of ritualistic sacrifice, if you will.
Oh, well, I assume this one's the fucking head leader, yeah?
I mean, I wouldn't assume that.
He's the only one. Oh, fuck it. Let me search him real quick. Wanna, like, pat him down, check his pockets.
Okay.
I don't know what you have in cloaks. How do you check a cloak?
Why don't you just make a regular perception check, like, just for the general area? I think that'll be easier than, like, saying I'm going to do the whole thing. Okay, that's not going to get you much.
How's that?
So, you basically just see that he's wearing, like, a black bloodstained robe. He doesn't have anything else on him except for his goblin weapons. That's it. That's all you find on him.
Right. Oh, I don't see anything around here. Well, I don't see anything around here, so fuck it.
Yeah, no, there was an altar.
Door.
No, I know.
No, I know.
The altar?
Oh, okay.
I have not yet.
No,
I
you
guess
can't
I
talk.
can't talk.
You can inspect. Rar. XD.
No, there's a bear.
Yeah, I mean, you still have your same intelligence.
Does it smell funny? Because I get advantage on smell check.
Roll smell check.
I mean, it probably smells like blood.
Roll smell check.
It smells like fucking goblin blood, because there's a lot of it.
Oh.
Right, anybody know where that thing from the fucking south came from? Scared the shit out of
He
me.
literally just appeared through the curtains, like, and was hacking at you.
I know. Trying to get my group talking to me, man. We're all
Look.
standing in a fucking room.
Roar? Roar.
I don't know what the fuck happened. I ran in here, I saw some crazy shit, I did what I do, you know, I went in, and now we're here, so you want to peek behind the curtain, so to speak?
No puns.
By the way, is there a door over
No,
here on the
there's
east?
no door. There is another curtain right here,
So,
but there's no door on the wall, on the east wall.
so I guess the goblin just pointed like at the.
I mean,
curtain?
he was just pointing in an easterly direction, like he is to the east from here.
An easterly direction.
Like, not a specific
Oh,
room, he
okay.
was just giving you, like, a general direction of where he was.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm gonna look behind this curtain, make sure there's no other fucking guys hiding back there.
Right, yeah, that's a
Okay.
good idea.
You
Like it.
open the curtain, so you can see into the room. High, narrow hall looks as if it might have been part of a chapel or shrine at one time. Angelic figures are sculpted along the room's upper reaches, looking down on the floor below. To the north, heavy curtains block a matching pair of archways. They don't anymore because you open them. Between the archways is a cracked but ornately carved stone brazier.
Wait, before we go on, didn't you say there was gold on the
There
altar?
is a knife, a chalice, and a censer, like one of the things the priests swing around.
Oh, so no actual gold.
I mean, they look pretty nice.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll swipe them. Yeah, fuck it, I'll swipe them.
Okay.
Nick 'em.
So add... you can just add that. Chalice, knife, and censer. Or, that's fine. They look like they're
What the
pretty fancy.
shit? Alice. Knife.
Good night.
Okay. So you can see, let me see what you can see actually. To your left, or to your east is some rubble. There, it looks like the wall is partially crumbling down. You couldn't get across it, but I mean, it's really not in rough shape. But a little bit further south than that is a door that looks like it leads east. On the opposite side is a door that leads back west again.
Alright.
What you got, Beric?
So, more doors? Less answers than I'd like?
Oh, fucking great. I mean, we gotta go east, according to the goblins, all of them so far.
I guess.
What's the plan? It's either this or go through that fucking room of goblins down there.
Yeah, you're right. Keep going east.
Alright then. Bear, you coming?
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Alright.
Check the door.
Check the door.
It is
open?
unlocked. Yep.
Is it unlocked? Like to slowly open it. Stealthily, if you will.
Let's see how stealthily. Pretty stealthily. Okay.
Not too bad.
You open the door. In it, you see what was probably the main corridor, but now it's just like shrouded in rubble, pretty much. There's rubble to the north and south. There are also curtains, much like the ones you already saw. They look like, in lieu of doors, they've just been put there. So there's curtains to the north and the south, like kind of partitioning off areas. And directly across the hall is also a door.
Alright, so select the entrance hall. Continue east. We want to make our way that way.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna step. Am I dead yet?
Oi, Beric, I'd probably keep an eye out for traps too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I want to do that.
After that shit storm at the beginning.
Can I like
Yep,
check for
make
traps in this
perception check.
room? No.
You don't
traps,
see
baby.
shit.
Please one.
Coast is clear, guys.
Okay.
Sweet. Come on, Sildar.
Yeah, he's
Where
it's Sildar's
are we going,
following you.
boys? East, north,
East.
right.
I should probably like heal myself before we get into another encounter here.
Do you want this potion of healing?
I have a couple of them.
Oh, perfect.
Chugging
I'll
it down.
slip one down real quick. What is it?
Are those one?
2d6?
Okay, I thought it was
2d6.
1d8, but I haven't
I think.
seen it, so I trust you.
Potion of healing.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, 2d4 plus 2.
Oh.
Try again.
Eyeball. I mean, technically that's 2d4 plus 2.
Alright. Okay. I'm moving ahead to this door, I guess. Try
Yeah,
chug my
you're
potion.
guzzling it. What do you do with the bottle?
I'm not gonna smash it on
Okay.
the ground.
Like you normally
Like I
would, I see.
normally would. I'm gonna put
Okay.
it back in my pack because I don't want to cause any noise here because it feels like a trick question. So I'm gonna stealthily
Are you
open
though?
this door. I will.
Let's see how stealthily you opened that door. You do open the door,
Fuck.
and inside there are another 2 hobgoblins. These hobgoblins were asleep because it's late enough that they were taking their snooze time. What's their perception? Okay, neither of them see you then. One met you, but tie goes to the runner, which is you. So you open this door and you see 2 sleeping hobgoblins.
I turn to my party and I softly, I really quietly whisper to them, but I relay the information to them.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do? Want to figure a way around, or?
I silently stand here.
We can try and go north, but it's either through that room or north. South's a whole lot of goblins.
We're not gonna be able to sneak through that fucking room with a bear.
Then shut the fucking door and let's go north.
Alright.
Okay.
I do that.
Alright.
So I'm gonna head over this way.
Okay.
So I'm gonna head over this way.
And
try and stealthily move
Okay.
this curtain.
Yeah. You do that.
Okay.
Ruined tower. This tower is almost completely collapsed, although the ground floor still has a little open space. Rotting crates and ancient barrels show that provisions were once stored here. Heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, which you just opened. An intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble ends before a screen of canvas.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, this looks clear then.
Right, this looks clear then.
Moving in.
Alright. Let's move in.
Come on.
Okay.
Should we rummage?
I do like rummaging. You found booze earlier, so let's
I'll let
rummage.
I'll let you have first rummage.
Investigate.
Let's rummage, investigate.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think. I mean, let's rummage. check.
Rummage check.
And then do a very good rummage check.
What's your guys' passive
I've seen
perceptions?
better rummage checks.
13.
13.
As a bear?
No, as
11.
Ivo, because you have your stats.
But he has advantage on
But he has advantage on
It's not
smelling.
smelling.
Hold up.
Is your wisdom high? If it's high,
Because it says.
yeah,
says
okay,
5,
then you see it. Okay.
So
So, what you see is you sense something off, even in your bear form, about this area up here. What you see is that this canvas screen that's here is actually what they're using as like a makeshift wall to what is the outside, and if you poke your nose through it, you can actually see that this is the outside of the castle. Like, it had fallen down, and they just kind of like put something together that was brick wall covered, like, to try and cover it up. So you have a way of egress now if you need it, or a way back in.
Oh man, we should have walked around the fucking castle earlier.
Okay. So what we're gonna do though is it's after 11, so we're gonna stop here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we're gonna pick up here next week with Sildar.
Get the fucking
Yeah, so
Sildar,
doesn't, you
get
have to
the
remember,
fuck in the
Sildar
room.
is in chainmail, so he does have disadvantage if you guys are doing sneaking. He's been staying back. I mean, he's not dumb, so he's like
I know.
staying back there until you guys are telling him that it's clear.
Oh, I'm on it, man. Don't worry.
Okay.
Oh, I'm on it, man. Don't worry.
Okay.
Trust me, as a rogue on one
Trust me, as a rogue on one account,
Right?
and a fucking bard on the other.
Okay,
thing.
so that's where we're going to stop for the day. You've made pretty good progress through here, so hopefully we'll be able to finish up next week, guys.
Yeah, hopefully Gungeon's in this.
Yeah, hopefully Gungeon's in this
Hopefully.
next fucking door here.
Okay,
Damn.
thanks, guys.
Sounds good.
Thank you,
Yep.
my friend. Take
It was
care.
fun. Thank you.